Okay, I think I'm back. I think everything should be back. That sucked. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna load it into EDF. I'm gonna actually have to go quick get a, I'm gonna have to quickly go to the bathroom, but then we will play for realsies. That sucks. And I don't know where Keith and Bird went, because they don't listen to me when I'm trying to ask them things. Because conversation's more important than Wanderbot having problems. Anyway, so I will be back in a moment. Obviously, like, we just finished with the podcast. I'd like to roll straight into gaming, but I have no idea where Keith and Bird went. And so I gotta go get some stuff. I'd love to turn on something that people can see, but I guess it'll just be lobby mode. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll be right back in a moment. I guess I might as well I guess I'll create a game room for them, even though I don't know if we're gonna be using it. Well, we should be. I don't think we're doing anything other than this. I don't even know if these invite links are going to work until they get in the game. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have no idea where they are. Yeah, I guess nobody would have been able to hear them either, because I had to mute it all. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, there you are.
Well, Bird left for food, so I was like, I'm gonna get food. I like food. Food's good for you. So I got food.
I had no idea, because I was trying to communicate I had technical problems, and everybody was like, nope, podcast. I'm like, nope, but... So anyway, I don't have any footage for you.
Hooray!
Yeah, it's all dead. I'm gonna download my... Nope, I'm not gonna download my Twitch archive. Well, ain't that peachy.
Download your YouTube archive.
Harder? Yeah, I might be able to. I don't actually know which one's gonna be higher quality. I know with Twitch, it's just like a link. It's like download last stream. Yes. And there I go. Anyway. Did Bird say how long he was going, or is he, like, going to go cook?
He said he was gonna take it down and stream for a bit to go grab food or something.
Okay. Well, I might just mute and just play EDF, because I don't want to just sit around waiting for Bird to get back from food, because I have no idea how long that's going to take.
Yep.
So if you guys want to just ping me when he's back, that'd be awesome. Okay! I have no idea how long Bird's going to be, so I'm just going to go get some food. I'm in a bad mood, because whenever I lose recordings, it just sucks. So I'm just going to play EDF solo mode while we wait.
Select a number of players.
But yeah, that happens occasionally. Usually due to like usually due to like weird technical problems. I've never actually had to go to answer for it. Oh, we don't want to just immediately select this. Do I have any way of doing this with my current setup? Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a whole lot of like really good guns that I could just pop out. As much as I love the Air Raider, it kind of sucks at like high level stuff. I'm trying to think of what I could do. See if I need a little bit of help here. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Trying to decide what I want to do. Part of it is I'm like super tempted to just do like some farming with. Yeah, let's just do some Air Raider farming maybe. Let's pick up the bike. No, the armored vehicle grape. That way I can pick up some equipment. Those are all good. And instead of the high-speed missile group, do we have Lionic 20? That'll be good enough. Okay, so let's do start mission. Which is the one? It's not giant robots. It's preventing landfall. That's the one. Let's do it on. Let's do it on max. Okay, so what I got? I guess I'll pop a grape right now. I don't actually. Can I destroy these guys? I don't think my limpet launcher is good enough yet, which makes this always kind of concerning. I guess I can kill him with 2 shots. Looks like. Okay, that's reasonable. And then once I get the grape, I shouldn't have many problems. Is there? There it is. Okay. Unfortunately, the grape is not actually like a good anti-air. It's just got 3,000 HP. Which goes away pretty quick, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I'll just go joyriding. Yeah, if it had like an auto gun, I think it'd be perfectly fine with it. But its like ability to hit flying targets is dubious at best. Come on, there we go. Yeah, part of it is I guess I could just go hide in the I could just go hide in the hills or something and wait for the wait for the enemies to kind of disperse. That's also kind of boring. I don't know. Seeing as I'm streaming this, it's just like, well, I should probably, to some degree, you know, fly around and do some other things. Looks like most of the enemies are gone though. Is that the Tokyo Drift tank? Yep. This is the Tokyo Drift mobile. It is it's kind of magic. It's actually like fairly good, all things considered, but it's so wildly uncontrollable. Kind of what's the point of using it? Can I aim down any further? I guess I can, but then it starts going through their legs. I hope they add more effective vehicles for EDF 5. I don't know when EDF 5 is coming out. I don't know. I've always liked the idea of Air Raider. Just the actual execution leaves a little bit to be desired constantly. It doesn't help that the moment this thing starts driving, it's just like, well, your gun's like an extra 30 feet in the air. Which is not great. Are there any other good missions that I could bring bring my air raider on to farm weapons. Because, like, Crimson doesn't quite work. I mean, it might work, but, I don't know. See, will I be playing Dauntless after EDF? Yeah, probably. I'll have to get food. I mean, I'm actually tempted to go make a peanut butter and jelly, because I really don't know how long Bird's gonna take. I just... A what? That's stupid. I'll just toss that over there for the time being. Let's get this. Has Wander got the giant robot yet? Of course I have. I've used it a couple of times. I just don't use it very often because kind of what's the point? It takes forever to get the reload on it. Let's see. Do we have any other guns over there? Nope, not really. Oh, if I have a controller, I could try co-op and use the wing diver tree trick. That's a good point. I could do that, actually.
I watched the entire trilogy.
Of the cartoons?
Yes.
I haven't watched a single one yet.
Boy, oh boy.
I started watching one, and then, I booted up EDF, and I started hearing EDF music in the background. I was like, oh, yeah. Sound, can't be multitask.
It's really just mostly the third one that it becomes a ride.
The out of ideas, so fuck it video of the series. Gotcha.
The one where the joke is that one of them comes back as a Terminator type, sent like naked, sent in the past thing to stop the future where the entire world turns into furries and the apocalypse occurs.
Wait, what are these cartoons?
People were paid to make those.
I sent a bunch of furry cartoons to Keith.
Oh. Magic.
It's
are you
college
with the
humor.
right microphone? You don't sound
Do I-
correct, Wander.
Keith, you want to confirm that?
No, you sound fine now.
Okay. I might have just
Problem was
been
actually
quiet.
on my end. I had my
Oh.
meter set too low, so I decided to keep quiet.
I just had the classic stopping recording OBS problems, so I'm just kind of miffed. And also tech problems are my favorite right now.
Tech problems.
Did you lose the OBS?
Yeah, I lost the entire stream recording.
Oof.
I mean, luckily I streamed it, but I think towards the end of it the audio goes shitty, so and like out of sync, so
Yeah. I just need the video. I need the video to finish processing, and then I can just use this one. I can use a plugin to just download the video.
Yeah,
Yep.
and also he can just like
yeah,
do what he does, where he just puts like a close-up shot of a bird. Or something.
yeah, so I think I've got 25 minutes of good footage and then hour and a half of bad. And
Oh god, that's a horrible ratio.
yeah. All right, you guys ready for EDF?
I
Yep.
guess so, yeah.
Yeah, basically, Bird sent me videos that are like the generic, like cartoonish evil villains of every '80s cartoon ever are up to mischief, but then there's the thing sent after them is the furry force, and that just makes them uncomfortable.
This is the lobby. Here you can join
Oh,
That's the joke.
I've seen those. I've seen all
Yeah.
of those animations. They are bad.
Like the entire joke is just how uncomfortable they are. And the people they're rescuing are uncomfortable, and the people they're fighting are uncomfortable, and no one really wants to even be there anymore.
Alright, Bird, you at least have an invite. Keith's got a good
Dude.
game.
loadout.
Get him in the lobby.
One vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Why is my
Choose
frame
loadout.
rate so bad?
Air raiders
Has
can
College
equip
Humor
two
ever made a good
weapons and
video?
1 vehicle.
That is a loaded question.
I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of College Humor videos.
I am in game.
Okay, I guess I'll start streaming then. If you're in game, then it's probably a good idea.
What did you have to eat, Bird?
A bunch of wheat thins I ate before the podcast.
Ah. Alright.
I had to feed the rabbits, that's what I was doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Keith said you went to go get food, so I was just like,
Well, that's what he said.
that's a loaded bird.
I did go
I
and
know.
eat wheat thins, and then I also left to feed the rabbits. They had salad. Because that's what rabbits
Shocking.
eat. I know.
Real change of pace for them.
They do enjoy eating lettuce and chewing on things that are like lettuce. I'd say that's basically their favorite thing, is to do one of either of those things.
Their last favorite thing is to poop.
They definitely enjoy doing that too. Oh, damn, do they poop. They...
As a kid, I refused to eat Cocoa Puffs because my dad told me that it was rabbit poop.
Oh.
Oh.
Good job, Dad.
And that just ruined the image for the rest of my life.
That'd do it. So remember, this is the one where we're up against, like, the fuck you legion of monsters.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I should select weapons that make me be able to shoot them from far, far away.
Yeah. I'm, like, actually tempted to bring the ambulance.
Wee-oo, wee-oo. Oops, I need to change over the stream titles. I'm not doing 4 Nerds again. I'm not ready. Cancel preparations.
Let me know when you are ready.
By hitting ready.
So violent. Oh, jeez, can't I just press ready? I don't want to hit everything, you know?
I mean, you can. That you'll just get arrested for domestic violence, animal cruelty, and destruction of property. Probably in that order.
How does YouTube not have Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair? God, get it together, YouTube.
It never has. It's dumb.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, finale. Because I'm convinced we're going to probably beat this game tonight.
Oh,
Over
very...
there being like...
We will probably beat this within, like, half an hour, unless these missions are all really hard.
Yep. Well, we'll find
I mean,
out.
there's reason to think they might be.
What, the end of the game being harder than the middle and or the beginning? Doesn't make any sense. That's not
I
like
mean, the last couple
Half-Life
missions-
2
And also the mission we already played that we can't
Yeah.
beat, we hadn't beat.
Yeah. Well, I was mostly just thinking, like, the last
Let's go.
couple missions prior to this were, like, easy peasy.
That's true. Alright, but then again, this mission is full of nothing but bosses.
Yeah.
So, my goal for this mission is to pull up my sniper rifle and stay far
God, the
away
entire
from
screen is
everything.
covered in danger.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Hi diddly ho, Dorito.
I'm gonna destroy buildings. Good luck.
I can't see
What the fuck?
anything.
What was that?
These
What hit
dragons, corpses.
That is a lot of shit.
Yes, that is the correct thing to call it.
Yeah. Bunch of shit. Oh god. It's like they couldn't design this mission right, so they just decided every boss.
Every boss.
Every boss. And
Probably
there's
a
the
problem
Queen
that
Ant.
it's probably a problem that voice you did earlier. The first thing I think of isn't Flanders, but instead is Vic, Vic from Red vs. Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not a big Red vs. Blue fan, so. Or even a little Red vs. Blue fan. I would
I am
classify
going
myself
to be in
as
pain forever.
Very, very solidly in the
Ow.
it's a show camp.
I tried to,
In terms
like,
of
back
Red
away
vs.
from
Blue, it's a show.
I tried to, like, back away from
God damn it! I got killed by the Queen Ant.
I am also in the process of being the dead. Soon.
Okay, I think I killed the Queen Spider at the very least.
This is hard. It's just a general death zone over there. It's like we're playing Sundered right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
for
we
an
need is
accurate
the
representation of Sundered Bird, just imagine a game where every mission is this one.
And both of you played this game?
Just an unintelligible mob of like 17 different enemies. It's like normally this game is one enemy repeating a lot, not like every possible thing happening at once in a completely incomprehensible mob of nightmares.
Well, this is awful.
But that's how Sundered plays for the entire duration.
I might have to go Ranger for this one. I don't think I can get a vehicle in a spot that can reasonably help.
I'm trying to hunt for heals before I take 30 damage.
I'm dead, but Keith can't pick me up because Keith has less health than I do somehow. Never mind.
There's the 30 health. Found it.
Yep.
It happened.
Yep. Alright, Wander.
I need to turn this game down a little
lost
bit.
Cause. Shall we
Yeah,
retreat
here.
and
I'll
try again?
retreat. I was like, I might be able to get over to you. I have a healing thing.
It doesn't matter.
But there's like...
When Bo Dust be dead, then it ain't no new.
I think I'm gonna go back to homing missiles at this point. Oh, I got a Phoenix too. That'll work out great. Just me and Wander co-op shooting stuff. What could go wrong?
It'd be pretty bad.
I'm gonna die if you use that thing. It's gonna hit me in the butt every 45 seconds.
I always have a fondness for the name Phoenix, just because I always think of the Phoenix from Perfect Dark. Just a weird, like, gummy blue laser pistol that could switch to just shooting explosives every round. It was just like a semiotic pistol, but every pistol shot was an explosion. It's like alien tech. It doesn't have to make sense. Woo!
Ooh, I just got a sub on Twitch. Thank you. I just
Wait.
turned on that feature recently.
Oh, you actually have affiliate status?
Yes. They
How
gave
does
to
it
me,
feel, Wander,
recently.
to work towards that for years?
I mean, they never
You
actually
should be
gave
happy
me...
for me because I'm a friend of his.
They were just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, everyone has it now.
Why are you so loud now, Keith?
Yeah,
No
Keith
idea.
is like 700% louder. I have to turn him down now.
Yeah, I turned him down too.
Ah.
Yep. It's okay. I'm just putting you at -7 dB, and now you're Wander level.
Guys, I cannot go fencer. I am
Keith, did you say
incapable
something?
of going fencer here.
Keith, say words so I can tell if you're loud or not. Okay, you're good.
Music joins the bourgeoisie and the rebel.
Choose loadout. Rangers can
I don't really know what the lyrics of any of that song means, really.
Oh, fair point.
I'm like, what the fuck are the lyrics of this song? Madonna, what are you doing?
Okay, this
That's
should...
what a lot of people have asked Madonna.
Madonna, what are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I wonder if my microphone got louder somehow.
I think you just maybe all those singing exercises that you've been doing are starting to pay off. Oh,
I went into my
God!
set-
It's
I went into my system
immediately
settings, and
taking
my microphone
damage.
was set to 71%, which is just a really weird percentage. It's probably
Wait.
like a mouse wheel happened.
Oh, weird.
This would be my guess.
So I am immediately just getting pelted by... So I got pelted, covered in corpses. Oh, I'm directly underneath the ant.
Yeah. She like
But I got
spawns
covered-
behind us. She sucks.
I got covered in corpses, which really isn't that big of a deal, except for now I can't see what's hitting me and I can't shoot what's hitting me, because I'm just, I'm buried in monster.
Has
Gross.
anyone noticed that this mission in particular is really lagging?
Nah.
Bah,
Oh, really?
Bah.
You guys aren't having any problems with it?
bah.
No, it's running. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some weird frame skip
I'm dead.
right now.
See, what you're gonna need to get is a 980 Ti.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then you can finally run this PS3 game.
Wander, how is that like $7,000 graphics card treating you out?
Does he have a TI?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, Andrew got that too.
Whoa!
I got a 970.
Oh, bye, guys.
Oh,
insane
no,
and have a
no.
budget.
Hey, Keith, can you come pick me up?
God damn it.
Or bird.
Maybe. I'll see if I can swing that way.
Okay.
But
I really hate the giant dragon's fire that makes me slow for no reason.
Yeah. You're on
I
fire.
really hate the queen bees that can just
I've been on fire
basically
plenty of
one-shot
times.
me.
Only that dragon fire caused this like weird magic effect on me.
Yeah, I'm getting really, really wacky frame rate issues right now.
Wow, how
Oh.
did you even hit me with? I have no idea.
Damn it! I came all the way over here.
What the?
The secret ingredient is that I'm way faster than both of you.
I have
So
a
you are.
jetpack. How can you be faster than a jetpack?
It's bullshit.
I don't know. Have
It
you
is
seen
bullshit.
this game?
That's
How
true.
it runs?
Yes,
Just
I have
down.
looked at the game, and I've looked at you, and I've seen that you're faster.
If we can kill the...
There you go.
Ah,
I'm like-
come
I'm like,
on!
is this a real point of discussion? You're
Ah,
both dead.
damn it!
I
Yeah, I'm
didn't
dead.
grabbing health yet.
Dead.
You're both dead now.
Yeah.
Weapon. Uh-oh.
I
now
need
they're
to
coming
turn
after
keep
me.
up. He fixed his volume. Or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you're fine.
I changed it from 71 to 50, which is, I assume, what it was at before.
I guess so. No, you sound good. Why is my computer...
Oh, my health's back up.
Lagging
Now I
so
can waste on
badly.
one of you guys. What are you playing as right now? Wander?
I'm playing Ranger.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were like a self-sufficient character or not this time.
Oh, you... Well, yeah, mostly. I know this mission is too much of a clusterfuck for me to even, like,
Yeah.
wanna...
I was just,
roll,
I was figuring out who to revive, and I wasn't sure if reviving you was going to lead to you being like, I can't get a vehicle, I'm dead.
Yeah, no.
No, it's worth. It's worth.
Oh, the slow-mo fire that isn't even physically touching me at any point on the screen is ending me. Enjoy
Oh, thank
that.
you.
Enjoy your very short life,
Good
bird.
God, thank you. But also, wow.
Yep.
Okay, we're jetpack away from all the
really
all
hate
the
its,
death.
the fire. You can't even tell what
Yep.
its hitbox is. Just, like, magically
It just
taking
envelops you with damage and slow.
Damage and slow.
God damn it.
Yep. Man. I don't.
There we
yeah, maybe I need to reboot my computer or something. But holy
Okay.
crap!
Well-
Frame rate problems.
How about you give us until we all die here, which is inevitable.
Yeah, it's died. So there you go.
It is inevitable, Mr. Woodington.
Yeah, really.
What
I'm
am I
gonna live
even getting...
exactly until the moment where one of these rockets I'm firing blows up on me instead. Which is
Okay, I
pretty
think I
inevitable.
killed the queen spider.
Come
I've
on, I'm
killed the
getting
queen
kills.
ant.
Why aren't they dropping health?
I have not killed something here. If you come over here, there should be some health. I'm not actually sure if the... Oh, queen spider's not dead! Holy shit!
It was a surprise.
Now it's
Oh,
dead.
Now I'm stuck in the nightmare web.
Yeah, that
Oh,
fire is...
Fire.
I get the feeling that fire's not actually, like, That's not fire. That's just orange goop.
Ah, yes.
Just yeah.
Nature's most deadly substance, orange.
Orange
All
goop. Oh, the fire got me directly. Fuck.
Oh.
No.
Ow. I'm between
That sucks
fire
so
and
bad.
queen bee. I ragdolled the queen bee, so I figured she was dead. Turns out that was lies.
There's only a handful of like dudes left though, so as
Yeah,
long as
working
it's not
on
a
it.
second phase of enemies, we should be in the clear.
But, like, I am dying right now, because I'm apparently in
Aw.
giant spider web or something. I don't know. I was incapable of moving. It was bullshit.
all right, well, we're down to Keith, who might not even have the health to revive one of us. So.
I do right now, but I'm trying to find more health. There's a green
Uh-huh.
over here. I don't know what it is yet. Is it upstairs? God damn it. I'm getting tired of these overpasses now.
Just fly up to it. Oh, wow.
This
you
game really
can't.
desperately needs
Yeah,
a
it's really funny
spectator
at
cam.
your expense, guy who wants to be revived.
Hey, no, all I'm saying is, like, if your ability to run around so fast is so great, how come you can't run around in the air?
Listen, someone has to play Tails. You're just the
All right,
shittier
little
younger
brother.
brother in this scenario that's getting the player 2 controller and no camera control.
Yeah, I love the Mad Catz controller with the turbo buttons and the start button on the underside of the controller.
Yeah, I guess in this
Somebody
situation...
just looked at the controller design and hit shuffle.
In this situation,
You're up,
Bird,
bird. I mean,
Bird would be Tails. I would be Knuckles, and Keith is Sonic.
Yeah, I guess so.
Help.
Sonic the Armadillo Man.
Gotta go over there eventually. Ow! I was about to revive you, but then that happened, so... Sorry, Bird. I got hit by 17 stingers simultaneously.
I'm trying to kill the bee.
It's fine.
I'm trying
Somebody's
real
body
hard to
camping
kill that
over here.
bee. Oh, bee is... I think bee is dead.
Nope,
Nope,
it's
bee is not
It's
dead. God damn it.
I can tell it's not dead because I'm locking onto it.
See, I don't have that.
Oh!
All I've got is just a hope, a prayer, and... No, I don't have either of those. Bahamut keeps trying to land on me, which gets real scary.
Who's a big old nightmare bee? Yes, you are.
Okay, now I think
mean, even
no.
little bees are kind of like
Jesus Christ,
small
I
nightmares.
really-
Whoa, what the hell?
I just watched
He
the
is-
I just watched
What?
the dragon disappear.
I watched that too. He teleported to attack Wander.
So
he
he did.
straight up disappeared.
Yeah. Okay, you're down to the Queen
was like
Bee
Goku,
and Bahamut,
gone.
so you should be able to win.
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
big
Queen
deal.
Bee's
we were
not dead.
Bahamut, no big deal.
We were down to Bahamut last time, and
Yeah,
we would have been
problem is
fine.
his fire is ridiculous.
No, you weren't. You were down to like 1 billion people last time. We've never gotten
No,
this far.
It was
on this
just me
mission.
versus Bahamut, but he was like,
Yeah,
lives
he
forever.
flipped my tank, and I couldn't get it back.
Alright, if you say so.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm saying I got a pretty good memory, and I don't.
How is
remember.
this queen bee not dead yet? Oh god.
Because she's Queen Bee.
Okay,
Ooh,
now is she dead?
Here comes every damage
No,
source at
she's-
once. Ow.
Yep, now she's dead. There goes her head.
Yep.
We
Yep.
really killed like
You
every
have,
single
killed
enemy,
the
and there's
Queen
like no
Bee.
health drops. Oh, there's some over there. Maybe.
Now you need to kill Bahamut.
I'm trying
no
to
big
take
deal.
down the buildings for you. Health drops should be down.
Oh, they're
Where's
on top of the
Bahamut?
building, aren't they?
There you are. Well, they're coming down, I think.
Bahamut's flipping and flapping and around. He's doing
Well,
Bahamut
get ready,
things. What? No, you got a full health bar. How'd you pull that off?
Unless I get hit by fire right now. Ah, shit.
Oh man.
There's the
Oh,
fire.
man.
It begins.
We're gonna kick some ass. I'm gonna be alive. There are things flying towards me.
We
that I
will
think
momentarily
keep
all
shooting.
be alive at the same time for a bit.
Ah,
I just
Ah,
did that instead of reviving you, apparently.
Yes. Yes.
Instead of
I'm
reviving
dead.
you, I shouted
I am now
EDF.
dead.
Oh,
Well, that was
no.
short-lived.
Of course you are.
He
We
did
were all
300
alive for 1
He
second.
did 300 damage to me. His fire just locked me in place and just killed me.
Alright. I will attempt to laser beam him. Good God! As soon as I can play,
No.
the frame rate just
No.
tanks!
No. No.
Oh God. Oh God.
There might
That's
be one
fire.
healing item on an overpass. I don't know what it is. There's a green item on an overpass that I can't identify. The only one on the entire map.
So much fire. Because the fire just spreads and spreads out, and now I'm on fire, and now I'm slow, and now I'm flying up into the air in the vain hopes that I won't die. But it's vain
Hello,
hope.
Wander.
No, no, no.
Enjoy 200 hit points. No big deal. It's just less than.
Alrighty.
Oh God. Okay, we need to part ways right now.
Yep.
He's stunned. He's stunned.
We need to be away from each other when it comes swooping in to kill both of us.
What am I doing? Oh, what the hell? Game, come on. Apparently the first-person view isn't actually a true first-person, and you can clip through your own, like, skull to see stuff.
That's fucked up. How's the inside
Yeah.
of your eyeballs look?
Very ponytail-y.
What?
My character has ponytails.
I'm
Jesus
probably
Christ,
boned.
game. Why? Why are you glitching out so badly tonight?
Not as boned as I thought I was going to be. Okay.
Okay, he's getting stunned again. That's bad news.
Oh, he's out of range. Shit. Can I reach that item over there? I can't, can I?
My sniper rifle is pretty decent range,
He's just
but
fucked
he's
off.
so far away.
I did not realize how large this level was.
No, it's pretty big.
Oh, it's huge.
That's to fit
But
everything in there.
He still leaves it constantly and goes out of bounds.
At least
To
we
fit
don't have to
every single
fight
boss in
Godzilla.
here, so. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot this
Flew
item down,
right
but
towards
I
me.
can't break this building with my items.
Here, I'll start running your direction. I'll see if I can take it down.
I don't have an explosive attack that I can shoot at inanimate objects.
Here, just hang out next to it. I think I'm shelling the building in question.
Oh,
Is that
no,
it?
no. Okay.
Did I get the right one? Keith,
No, it's the
you gotta-
overpass.
Oh, it's the overpass.
Yeah. That's why I can't get up to it. Also, I don't really want to hang out at it, because then you'll kill me.
Oh god, I got caught in the fire.
Oh,
I
it's-
have 9 health.
Okay, I think I dropped it.
That was the overpass. It's a micro health pickup. Yeah, you want to come over and get it, Bird?
I ran out of the ability to fly. I'm probably gonna
Forever,
die
or
before I
what?
can get there. No, I just ran out of juice on my jetpack.
Okay, I guess I'll grab it.
Yeah. Oh, come on! What the hell? I got knocked out.
Alright, reviving Bird. Unless he flames me on the way there.
I guess.
Are you dealing damage at all, or
Me?
how
Yeah, I've been
are
able
your
to shoot
lives? How are your lives working?
I mean, I've been able to hit him pretty consistently. It's just like he was decidedly like monoing me.
All right, well,
Thank
that's
you.
all the health of the entire level forever.
Okay, we just
So,
can't screw up
Up,
Whatever we have is all we'll have forever now.
up,
now. That's fine.
ow. Fuck. Okay, down to 118. That's... I really hate how the fire just stops you from rolling.
Yep.
Because,
Yep.
It even
like...
stops my like cancel dashing. I can't even do that to get around.
I know the fire's hitbox is like absolutely made up and can hit you with
What?
Oh yeah,
Hit
yeah,
me?
the fire will dissipate, and it will still hit me, still be like
That
killing
didn't
me.
come near me and it hit me just now.
Yep.
Yeah, like right now,
Luckily-
oh, and I'm dead.
If you just get hit
He
by like, a
double
little
fired
piddling
me, that's
bit.
awful.
He double fired you.
Yeah.
If you get hit with just like the tail end of the fire, it doesn't hurt you. But if you're down to like 9 health, then
Can I even escape his
kind
fire?
of a moot point.
No, stop chasing me. I'm trying to get
I
away
just-
from your fire.
I just want him
No.
to die.
No.
I just want him to die. I just want him to die. Put your arms around me,
I just
baby.
wanna
Put your
die.
arms around me, Bahamut.
I'm just watching your, like, tiny health bars freak out and, like, run away constantly.
Yeah. That's fitting.
As
I
I, eat
wish-
my,
Oh
like,
shit, he's
jumbo
pointing
pack.
straight
Yeah.
at me. I'm so dead.
I wish I could figure out how much
No.
health he has, so I could figure out if this is even doable or not. If he's got like 10 more phases of Dragondom, then
People-
just count me
people-
out now.
We're giving me shit for that in Dauntless, being like, you know, like, oh, this game should have health bars so you can know how long it has before it's dead. And I'm like, yes, please. If I was fighting a real human being, it'd be pretty obvious how close to death he is.
Yeah. Infinite damage sponge enemies can be rough sometimes, because, like, an ongoing problem with Resident Evil games, all these 3D third-person shooter ones, is that you can't tell if you're hurting the boss or not, because they're
Yep.
so long.
Yeah.
I've fought bosses for half an hour before in the recent Resident Evil 6 Resident Evil games like 6 and Revelations 2, because you're like, am I hurting it? I can't tell.
Especially
Like,
those games like to have, like, secret weak points.
Yeah.
And dumb
Yeah.
shit that
So
you
you're
have to
like,
do.
am I doing it wrong, or is this just how long they heal? How long their health is? Like, you can't tell the difference between fighting wrong or just a tanky boss, which is why health bars are such great feedback. Like Andrew and I
Oh,
got to
come
the end of
on!
Revelations 2, when
What
we
am I
fought,
caught
we fought a
in?
boss nonstop for like half an hour, and it wasn't hard. It wasn't scary. It wasn't exciting. It's just we just kept shooting it nonstop, and eventually it died, and we were like, I don't know why it died that time suddenly. But damn, that was the most boring thing ever, and it was the final boss of the game. It's not supposed to be boring.
Why is the game performing so shittily? This game has
Okay.
never had performance issues.
Like in Resident Evil 6, you fight a weird dinosaur monster while being in a helicopter, and as far as I could tell, it just couldn't hurt you. And all you have to do is circle, strafe, and shoot. So I was just holding down diagonal on the left stick, and then holding down the trigger, and otherwise
Yes!
just not
Yes,
thinking.
we did it!
Wait, you got it?
Done.
Holy
Got
Yeah, we
shit!
got it!
It actually went down.
Wow!
Yeah, man! We got
that
it!
was, like, that was a boss fight I fell asleep during.
Oh!
It died! All I had to do was revive everybody forever. Who would have
Nailed
known
it.
the Lancer's role was medic? Like, I basically am the team medic because I have a gargantuan health bar, tons of mobility, and can just revive people over and over again, then gather more healing items.
All right, I have got to figure out why.
Oh
God.
no.
Frame rate issues.
I just realized I'm not the medic. I'm the villager from like Age of Empires. I gather the resources, then apply them to fixing things. Massive mobilization. It's just gonna be all the giant
All right.
enemies.
Yeah, do you mind if I just reboot
Yeah,
my computer
go
really
for it.
quick? Okay,
Here,
it'll
Keith.
take like 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're just gonna go run an early mission to farm for armor while you're
Go
gone.
for it.
Okay.
Choose a class. We air raider.
Let's see.
Get out of here, burb.
Let's do select mission. Let's see. We want to do Air Force. That's the one. Oh God, I forgot about this part.
Yeah, the part where you have to replace every item in your inventory.
Choose loadout.
It'll be worth it.
Can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Oh, jeez, I don't even get to bring any of my homing shit.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Man, I don't even.
Choose loadout.
I'm
yeah,
not actually.
I'm looking at through my stuff. I'm like, what do I have? There's
Choose
that.
loadout.
There's that, I
Air
guess.
raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Well, I mean, we'll have a
I have
bunch
level
of
1 and 0 weapons. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. This should work.
Wait, shouldn't it be on easy?
Easy will actually lower our requirements even more. I could do so actually.
Lower than 4?
I think so. Here.
Alright, I mean, I'm using level 1 and 0
I'm
weapons.
gonna go check.
Change
Room settings.
Selected.
No.
No,
Okay.
didn't change.
Okay. That makes this easy.
Looks like this mode is turning out to be easy.
So
Looks like that crack's gonna looks like that egg's gonna get cooked over easy. There's a giant egg in the sky.
I guess
Oh,
it
I'm
is.
back to button mashing to cancel. I forgot. Oh, I liked holding it. It was nice. Because all you have to do is hold down the machine gun fire of the weird dart shooting thing to cancel, but I'm back to shields where you have to manually parry over and over again. I'm basically hitting roll and then parry over and over again in Dark Souls, and that somehow causes an animation cancel where I move super fast.
People are saying do Crimson for armor farming. That actually would probably be a better idea than this. Then again, are there just like less enemies here? I don't know.
I don't know. We haven't played this since the beginning of the playthrough, which was like 2 months ago, so
Yeah,
I don't
that's a
remember
good
how many
point.
there were. Looking at how many dots are on the map, that was probably overwhelming for us back then.
Yeah, this was like panic when we
Yeah.
first did this mission. It's just like
We'd
how
never
do we
seen a
even?
flying enemy before, and suddenly it was just this overwhelming nightmare escape of just flying units in every direction. And I had like no weapons that could reasonably counter it, and I'm like, I don't understand what this game wants from me.
I like it how they're all just surrounding you.
And not really damaging me.
No, I mean this is easy mode.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to figure out how to angle myself so I can even hit them.
I was trying to get them to be within my line of sight long enough for me to actually lock onto them. Because they move around so much, it's actually hard to get a lock.
Let's see. Well, they're almost dead. Bird, everything good on your end?
I have no way of knowing, but the computer froze it up.
Hooray!
point.
His computer is not on fire.
Yeah, so
Improve.
at least that's a good start.
Whenever OBS breaks now, everybody just parrots me like, "Get a new computer, Wander," and I'm like, "No, please stop.
Oh,
I
come
spent so
on.
much money on this."
Yeah, no big deal.
That's
It just-
that's
all,
almost
the secret is
mean-spirited.
you just replace all of your problems with money.
Well, I mean, it would be nice if it could.
That's what I did. It worked out great.
You still have tons of problems because you don't replace things with money.
Yeah, you need to replace all your other problems with money.
Yeah.
What other problems do I
Obviously.
have left?
I mean, for a while it was your XLR cable.
Yeah, then I replaced that with money.
After it died on you. After it became an
I like this
unignorable problem.
I'm picking up all the health pickups too because we won't need them, but I can't tell where all the other drops are when they're there.
Understandable.
Okay.
We'll be done shortly.
I have no way of knowing if EDF is going to work properly or not, but I did reboot.
You can launch a mission.
I got that going for me.
You should be able to just launch into a multiplayer mission.
No, I can't join you.
No, he's saying you could just make a mission, as in like to test it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But honestly, you joined like the moment we started this, so like using this as a measure to deal with how long you're gone was kind of pointless. Wander thought you were going to have a 1995 computer that was going to take 17 years.
Well, he
to
said
reboot,
3
apparently.
minutes, so I figured we could probably get through this rather quickly.
No.
And then I realized
Every mission
Aerator...
is 10 to 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to just retreat because he's here?
Yeah, there's no
yeah,
other
let's
reason
just
to
do
stick it out.
Yeah, because I thought this mission was going to be over faster, but
No.
Select a mission.
Oh, that is a long
we didn't
mission
even
list.
beat the game in half an hour. We've only beaten one mission so far.
Well, I mean, that was quite the mission.
Massive mobilization.
Choose loadout.
I see all the big things in there, yep.
One vehicle. Choose loadout.
I don't even know what I need for this one.
Jesus. I have 8% of the total number of achievements in this game.
Yep.
Oh, God.
I mean, have you seen their progression in this game?
I know.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can
I've
equip
achieved
2
so
weapons and
little.
1 vehicle.
Yep. The important thing is just to accept how much of a failure you are.
Okay, so
No.
we've got... So what are we even up against? It looks like we've got a quad walker again.
We have everything. It's all the big siege weapon units in one map, including the Hectors.
Oh, goody. Oh, shoot. I do not have... Oh!
Oh.
I forgot to actually invite Bird. I was like, okay, he's here, right?
You just
I was waiting for my invitation. I was sitting here like, I hope my friends
Wait, hold on,
will
hold on.
invite me to play Nate with them.
Let's
Hey,
just
look, it's
take a
every enemy.
look at this, and fuck.
That's,
Hey, look, it's the Trade Federation.
that's how
Yeah.
that's how good Tinder dates work out for you.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, we shouldn't have any trouble with health pickups on this map. Alright.
We shall see.
Sending Bird an invite.
Come to us, Budimus Maximus of Birdington.
Roman British? I guess
Come
nobody
to
cares.
us, Chucklefuck.
Chucklefuckicus Maxicus. Alright, it looks like the game is performing much better.
Much butter.
Yeah, it's Munch Butter. It's Munch Butter right now.
Turn that shit up.
Choose loadout.
Let's see. What's the
Haven't you ever heard
weapon
the
limit?
phrase Munch Butter?
Oh shit! Our weapon limit's up to level 24. Anything that?
Oh, it is? Maybe I have better things now.
Yeah. Keith,
Don't think I
Keith,
have anything.
Keith, please.
Keith, please.
What?
Please.
I
for
can't
love of
see my
Jesus.
inventory. I literally can't tell what's going on.
Choose loadout.
You are the darkness.
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Let's see.
Guess I'm gonna stop recording because there was no reason for me to
Oh.
record any of that.
But on the other
Yes.
hand, what if you recorded all that?
3 times.
Spamming EDF over and over and over again.
Eh.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pick my weapons here. Cause I was trying to figure out like how do I play Air Raider here that won't like just hold you guys down? Cause the Air Raider
There
is
are
like the
so
most
many mean
situational.
traps in this game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this item over here, level 23. It's called the Disruptor. A specialized cannon that mounts the shoulder and can discharge a continuous plasma arc to decimate the enemy. Its destructive power is huge, but its output may be a little overzealous. After activation, it will continue firing until it runs out of power. Also, since fencers don't carry plasma generators with them, they will not be able to reload the weapon in the battlefield.
Not a single one of my items is a troll item at the very least.
If I pull the trigger once, that's it for the round on that weapon.
Air raiders can equip 2
Jesus.
weapons and 1 vehicle.
It's like my only level 23 weapon I have in my entire catalog of items, and it's a fucking joke. God damn it. Yep, yeah.
I like when games troll people.
Not using any of those. Yeah, like that one time I used I think it was the flame shotguns, but like if I pull the trigger, all I do is stare at the
know
ceiling.
what? The flame shotguns would actually be kind of half decent for this one, because you could stand underneath the four-legged fortress and just burn the bottom.
They don't reach that high.
Wait, what are we fighting on this mission? The
That is
fortress
bleak.
Again?
You'll see.
You guys know. I can't wait. Oh,
I can't wait till
God.
this sentence ends.
There's so much.
Yes.
There's so much. I mean, I can probably take care of the flyers, but there's so many of them.
I hope that'll be useful.
I hope that'll be useful.
Because of the sheer volume that we're probably gonna have to deal with here, I just fired a bombing plan off in the distance. I have no idea where it's gonna land. Oh, that actually was perfect.
Very useful. Oh,
I don't know.
No, I chose the wrong
hard
weapon.
to say.
No.
I mean, if you want to go back, probably better that we go now than trying to suffer through this.
It'll fuck up our ability to heal. I didn't pick the right weapon for the animation cancel.
Which okay.
Completely
Let's
fucks
change
us.
that up.
I haven't had to change it out for so long, I don't even remember what it's called. I was like, Spine Driver, that sounds familiar. It's not the right one.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Alright, do you wanna back up?
What are you doing, Wander?
He was waiting for confirmation. This is the first time, basically since mission 30 or so, that my health has been below the armor limit. All because we played like a bunch of hard level missions a while ago.
Me.
Hey, you know, you can suck me off.
Shit.
How about that, Keith?
What weapon was it?
Keith has a very good weapon. A troll weapon? All of his weapons are terrible.
If chat can remind Wander what my weapon is, that'd be very useful, because I am looking for it. Shit.
It's not like a spike launcher or anything like that?
That 5-minute distraction mission that didn't even get used has been a setback now. Shit.
Yeah, the requirements for getting a Twitch affiliate were dropped tremendously. So I literally just went on the Twitch dashboard one day and was like, oh, look at that. And I just clicked the like become an affiliate button and entered a bunch of tax information.
Do you know if they had you sign like an exclusivity form? Because a number of people were like worried about that.
If they did, I read it too
Javelin
fast to sign
Catapult, Keith. Keith?
Alright, found it. Hopefully that's it. There's so many goddamn weapons. We need a favorite system.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a favorite system would be amazing, or just like a hide this.
Or a loadouts.
Yeah,
So
oh
if you
yeah.
change loadouts, it wouldn't require you to freaking lose your entire loadout each time.
Oh, I see how the exclusivity thing works. I mean, you can't put it up. You have to wait like 24 hours before you put something up. Is that basically what you're referring to? I had to agree to.
Okay, I didn't have to agree to that, but I know a number of people were actually limited, so they couldn't stream on other platforms and stuff.
It literally just says you have to wait 24 hours before you put something up.
That's probably fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, if it becomes an issue, then I just will stop streaming to YouTube, the thing that I only started doing, like, 3 days ago. So, I'm not exactly feeling too beholden to it.
Yep. I just know, like, a number of
What are you,
people
some kind
that
of
have,
Amazon fanboy?
I know a number of people
No, I
that...
think Amazon sucks.
I know a number of people that have, like, Twitch partnerships from, you know, back when they'd actually take people to 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
No.
They're partnered with Twitch, and they cannot stream on any other platform. Like, just expressly disallowed.
Weird. Yeah,
Yep.
that's not like that. It doesn't look.
Because they didn't even...
Oh,
I can
having-
read it later,
Taking a
but-
beating.
Oh.
I was one of the, like, test people for, I was one of the test people for a Twitch affiliate, so, like, they literally had me sign nothing other than an NDA. I was like, so, like, no exclusivity contract, no, like, can only speak good things about this? No? Alright. I will gladly accept this situation. This sucks, by the way. I am mostly useless.
That's a shame. One of the transport ships is dead, though, so we got that.
Yeah,
going for us
I've
now.
been railgunning that because I literally have nothing else I can do.
It's okay. The other things you can focus on are killing Hectors.
Haven't seen any for a while. I'm mostly just covered in
There's
ants.
been a couple.
I shot the one that was chasing Keith.
What the hell is that person saying in their anime voice?
There's nobody left. No one.
Oh. Man, I am going to point out that the difficulty of these past couple missions is amped up dramatically compared to the missions before it. Like, these missions are significantly harder.
Well, I mean, they got the end game down.
Yeah, I guess
They didn't
so.
really get the, like, proper difficulty scaling, though. It's just like, well, you're
No.
the end game. Good luck.
Yeah, as soon as we
The
crossed
end
mission
of
90, it was
you.
like, and time to make it horrendously difficult.
Well, the nice thing is my tank, every enemy is, like, surrounded me and is just ignoring my existence. It's kind of nice, actually.
Ah, damn it.
I'm just trying to clear the skies and just most of the things that are trying to kill me, basically.
I'm just
God,
trying
these
to
things
take
are
out the
damn.
transports.
There we go.
I've only got 2 shots left. That sucks.
Total?
One. Yeah, so the armored railgun has a very limited ammunition.
Oh, right. It's a vehicle gun.
Yeah, like, if vehicles just had unlimited ammo, I think and, like, could even use health pickups, I think I'd really enjoy them. But as it stands,
They
it's
can't
like...
use health pickups? It's useless.
Yeah, I have to resummon it
Evils.
if I want it to...
Well, they can't use health pickups because he spawns a new one. Correct? He's supposed
Oh.
to spawn new ones throughout the map.
But the problem is he doesn't get enough kills to do it on the reg.
Yeah, like you get one vehicle and then that vehicle breaks, then you make a new one.
Yeah, so it,
throughout the
like,
map, you're
mostly
switching in
makes
and out of
sense,
vehicles.
but there are definitely some missions where it's just like, getting out of this is death. And I would prefer
this
not
one?
to have to deal with that. I'm actually doing fairly okay. For the most part, things have just been leaving me alone the moment I, like, hop in my tank. So
I like how
I've
this
been-
used to be a city, and now it's like a bunch of meadows and ruins.
Meadows?
Sure.
Bunch of bushes. Bushes are basically the fundamentals of a meadow.
Oh, I
bunch-
see, the
Yeah, the
shitty scrub
scrubs.
grass.
The
Look at how the
scrubs-
walking
the scrub
fortress
shrubs.
is just slowly, like, plinking away at me.
Mostly just like a series of lumps
Yeah.
that used to be, you know, a people.
It, not like those nuclear bomb blast shadows.
I'm just gonna hide behind a building and shoot transport ships. Yep.
That was one of my favorite parts of the Metro series, by the way, is the shadow people that were based off of, like, the nuclear bomb shadows.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those
There's
are
a tribute
those
to
are
that
cool.
in Watchmen too.
Yeah. Now those were cool segments in a very cool game.
Honestly, this landscape basically just looks like Attack on Titan Season 2 at this point.
Basically.
Omega team has been deployed.
Oh, we have backup.
That's already
That's
blown
useful.
up, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Have you put up the video with Anna's boobs? Because I
Yeah.
need to see how you censored that.
I mean, you've already seen how I censored it.
but it's so funny.
He needs
I
more.
I like the part where she kisses your eyeball.
Yeah, it's
what?
weird. Yeah, so it's
no.
a first-person game, so they have to show a sex scene in first person, which is, by the way, incredibly uncomfortable.
Yes, it sucks. It's probably some of the worst romantic writing I've ever seen.
She's like, "I'm so lonely, touch me," and then that's it.
Yep, and then you do. And
Do
then
you have
see
problems
some
with
boob.
awkward sex scenes in games? You, the proponent of Red to Hell Retribution?
I'm not a proponent of that. I watched the Game Grumps play it.
No,
Yeah.
Wonder.
Funny.
Wonder
Oh.
defended Red to Hell during our WoW
Oh,
series, and it's like,
I've
what?
been killed by something.
It's like the game where people awkwardly grind on each other wearing pants, but they're actually fucking, but also not.
So I randomly died.
And also,
Keith, you wanna-
every woman you encounter
no!
screws you as a reward.
Thank.
Oh no, Hector! Hector with shield! Why Hector?
Here, I'll see if I
Like
can
it,
shoot
or-
off the shitty guns on the
Oh
quad.
hey, I can hop in this
Fucker.
vehicle.
Can I? Can? Okay, yeah, you can destroy
Yeah, you
the
can
guns
shoot the
off of
guns.
the. Awesome.
I'm just trying to kill the transport ship because I'm sick of the Spideys. But I have very little health, as the Spideys
There's-
were eventually backed up by Hector.
There is tons of health back here if you want to just come back.
I would love to do that, but I'm scared and
Nah.
alone.
All right, so
No,
I've shot
no.
off like a solid half of the guns on the quad fortress, which is really nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm just manning
Very
the
nice.
various guns on this immobilized tank and using them to kill everything.
Oh, my other one?
Yeah,
Whoa!
it has shots.
Keith, whenever you hit these things, they don't die. They just like spin around like tops.
Wacky wavy inflatable arm Hector.
All right, where's the other one? Is the other Hector still active?
You know, I don't know. I think they're probably all dead.
I'm just trying to
Shooting
figure.
at
Oh yeah,
one
there
right
he is.
now.
What the hell is he doing? He's
Is the
moonwalking.
transport ship still? No.
He's
I
trying to
still want
block
more
me, I
transport
think.
ship.
He's moonwalking super hard. Hey Keith, you want to hop in this one so we can like joyride?
Hang on, this one has 40 more shots left. There
He's
we go.
not hitting. Okay.
That's fine. We have to use all the ammo though. Otherwise we have to pay it back.
It charges by the bullet. That's bureaucracy right there. Like, okay, you used 10,000 bullets this quarter, but you requested 15,000. We're
By
gonna.
the way, if you can hit his gun, it counts.
I also can't tell if I'm hitting anything because the entire screen's just covered in a flashing asterisk that is the gun shooting. So I can't see anything that I can actually
Fair
see where the
point.
bullets are going.
All right, I think that we're down to only one transport ship that spawns spiders, so this will make our life a lot easier.
I'm really on the wrong gun for this.
Yeah, so am I. Well, I gotta get out. It's stuck.
Hey, it's unstuck.
Awesome. I think I'm just gonna manually kill this Hector because he forgot I existed.
I didn't forget that he existed.
There it goes.
Blarg.
This is a weirdly, like, surreal mission.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard. Like
It's
the
really
last
weirdly
one was.
spread out.
It's,
Yeah, it's-
weird because there's no terrain. So
Yeah.
it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just this big empty field with, like, occasional. What?
This feels like the alpha version of the game.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't make any content. This is just them showing off, like, okay, here's the gameplay of our game.
Like Mario
Like-
128
Yeah,
or,
like, it
or
feels like that.
256.
Yeah. It feels really uncomfortable to see, like, a completely devoid of terrain level and ostensibly a finished video game.
I mean, it just looks like the ending of every Destroy All Monsters Melee match.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ending.
Yeah, well, this is the
It'd be
ending
like
of the
it'd be like
game.
playing a Godzilla game where the city's already destroyed and you're just walking around it. Like, no one wants
Make
that.
my way downtown, except there isn't a town.
Alright, do we remember where the weak points on the quad thing was? Was it just the belly?
Doesn't he open up and reveal, like, panels or something on his butt?
Yeah, his chest plates open up and he dumps stuff out. So I
chest
think
plates,
that's probably
yeah.
his weak spot.
Anything that's ready to shoot.
Whoa!
Oh, come on, Hector. Hector. Hector, leave me alone, please. How the fuck is this Hector so fast?
Hectors
Actually,
are
about
fast,
to, like,
man.
Calcium.
That's not...
Die, heart of enemy. Did I just kill him?
Wait, yeah, you killed him.
Wow, that was easy.
Yep,
Huh.
the big man
I
is deep.
just got here. I'm like, hey, look, it's the weak
Well,
spot. Boom, boom.
I've been shelling him for quite some time. I guess that counted.
Yeah,
I
you
was-
probably must have been able to hit him.
Well, my gun does 2,000 damage a shot, so
Oh.
yeah. Well,
Game.
Bum, ba,
That
bum,
was-
bum. Oh, look at all those green pickups we don't have.
that was weird.
It's
Oh
okay.
no.
That was,
No, we need
that
the
was an
armor.
uncomfortable mission.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like it at all.
The last one, we felt like we were fighting for our lives. This one was just like, well, like we're good. So just
Hooray.
shoot here. Yeah.
Scorching.
Oh.
The enemy's army will soon be upon us.
I think instead of bombing plan, I'll pick.
We're outnumbered.
coastal
Almost
missiles.
everything we have has been destroyed.
What's the weapon
There is
level cap?
little hope for victory.
24.
Ah, come on. I get the good stuff at 25.
I don't.
Deploying.
There's like some hippie festival going on down the road.
This is definitely going to be a full session.
All
Yeah,
they do is they
apparently
just,
so.
like, wail away on their guitars
Oh,
and be like,
hi.
it's fine, watch this. Oh, I can't hit them from here. Don't watch this then. It's like me playing,
Here, guys,
Don't
I'm bringing,
look.
I'm,
guitar.
I'm bringing
Oh.
us out for 1 second. I'm
Bird's
sorry.
just like, don't look at me.
Choose loadout.
Stop it. Please don't look at me. If there's one thing Bird doesn't like, it's attention.
I mean, is that
Just
the end of the
kidding.
world?
Without attention, I will literally die.
You will shrivel up and turn into the broccoli.
Yes.
The real,
Like,
the real broccoli.
no! And then there'll just be a piece of broccoli sitting on the chair where I once was.
I think my favorite thing about your, nah, it's not gonna work. My favorite thing about your 3,000 subscriber special is that everybody was just using Wander memes to
Shut
make
the
fun
hell
of you.
up.
It was so good. It was really
Everybody was
adorable.
like, wow, doesn't Bird look like broccoli and or Benedict Cumberbatch? It's like, why?
I love
What did you
our
start?
shared fan base because they know the truth.
What did you start, Wander? I would
Be-
be
the
proud of
best
yourself.
things.
I know you are
Very
proud
much.
of yourself, so I shouldn't even say that.
This game looks really cool when you're standing still.
Yeah, this is actually kind of cool to see all the
I was
flyers.
just-
The flyers
I
look
was
nice.
just standing still in the middle of the street, just staring down from the spawn point and not moving, and it's just like
Yeah.
this glorious like fight happening in front of you.
No, this is cool stuff. These missions are about as inspired as like, I don't know, a stick figure fight animation, but they're very
Oh.
cool looking. Because there's
I
no
actually
terrain,
rather
man. You
liked
just
those
shoot
stick
shit.
figure
Take
fight
that,
animations.
Alan Becker.
They got fun.
Okay. They're about as about as creative as a bad stick figure fight animation.
Take
Yeah.
that, Balon Ecker.
I
I don't know.
I saw some videos lately. There's a music video for a song called "It's Raining Tacos,"
Yep.
and I was like, "Huh, this song reminds me of middle school, despite the fact that it did not come out when I was in middle school." However,
Weird.
if it were to have come out in middle school, I probably would have really enjoyed that video and watched it a lot.
Shell had
I feel
me
like that's
listen to that a couple
I
days
feel like that's a
ago.
lot of people's response
Really?
to Shovel Knight.
Well, motherfucker, I keep ragdolling this ant, and I am just firmly inside of its mandibles. I have exploded 4 explosives in its face, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
tanking every one of them.
Yeah,
it can
no,
be
Red Ant's
weirdly
on a
impossible to shoot a
crap ass ton
target.
of health.
It's weirdly impossible to hurt your ant target sometimes when they're in the middle of grappling you.
Yeah, they'll hit the ground, they'll hit the air. Is this it? Is this the mission?
Yeah. Kind of looks
For
like
me,
I don't see any more
for me,
things
for me, when they
spawning
catch
in.
me, I basically start spaghettiing, and my arms just flailing in every direction. I'm like, no, my guns are on those.
Yeah,
I
so
need
my
them to go in a
problem
direction.
my problem is I fire one shot every 2 seconds, and I have to manually detonate it. Oh, there's more.
Shields.
Oh.
And things behind.
Piss.
Oh.
What? I don't see anything. Oh. I see thing.
I see thing. Is it the dragons again? No, it's the bees.
It's bees and the dragons are behind us.
Oh, I got the
Oh,
dragons.
there's also dragons?
Here, ignore the
Yes.
dragons. I got them.
Oh, okay.
I brought my
Will do,
nagling
because
for
the
this
bees
one.
are right in front of me now. But yeah, what about Shell? Shell maybe watch It's Raining Tacos?
Yeah. She's like, "What's It's Raining Tacos? Go watch it." And I'm like, "Okay." And then it was stuck in my head for like a week.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
she-
stuck in my head right now.
She was telling you to
You
watch
just-
it, and even though she didn't know what it was?
Yeah,
Oh.
it was in a commercial or something.
What is your relationship? I don't understand. So she had no
Built
idea
on
what
a
it was,
foundation
and
of
she's like,
trust.
she didn't even know what it was, though.
That's a lot of
She's
trust.
just like,
right
watch
there.
this for me, basically.
Trust.
Oh,
Keith.
those
Trust.
are big bees.
It's like as if
Yeah,
instead
they're
of watching
green bees.
Defenders, I just
Oh,
had Bird
motherfucker!
watch it and had him write me a book report or
Yep, it
something.
spawned a shield. I'm gonna fly in and kill the shield.
So I messed up. I may or may not have dropped my tank outside the map.
Nice.
I was like, okay, drop it over there. Now it's just gonna land the fucking thing outside the map for me, super helpfully. Thanks,
It's
lady.
really funny you're allowed to do that.
That is an incredible oversight on the game that you're allowed to do that.
Okay, maybe mind the dragons a little bit more now.
I'm killing shield.
Oh, that's a giant
bearers. Yeah, I'm trying to kill the shield thing so they stop shielding the bees.
And the bee.
After destroying the motherships, he disappeared.
Yeah, there's also bees.
Yeah, but that man returned.
Oh, Red Jorgen.
I heard he's in the storm team now.
Ow.
Once the shieldies start mixing up with the Bahamets, then you
Oh,
know,
God.
we're in trouble.
Dark like this.
Oh, there are multiple Mega Bees?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
two
there's
of them.
two.
Oh,
There are
goody.
2 mega bees.
I think one's
Oh.
basically almost dead though.
Makes you feel better. The dragons are almost
There
dead.
goes. Leg fell off.
Yeah. Okay.
Come
other
on,
shield
fucking-
bearer's dead.
Die.
Go, second Mega Bee.
It's dead.
There goes.
Oh wait,
Yeah. that's
Actually,
got a lot
interesting-
more doable.
interesting point to it landing my vehicle outside the map. The vehicle just kind of sloops its way.
Hey, that's kind of nice though.
Yeah, that
It-
is actually super helpful.
Yeah, it's built in to prevent you from like leaving the map in your vehicle. So, I guess that it would sloop, even if it's unmanned. All right, Red Dragon down. What's left?
Yep. Look at that spiraling one.
Oh yeah,
Look at him
my
go. He's
missiles
like,
do
"I'm so
horrible
really
things
scared
to
of your
these
missiles or
dragons.
Something. Oh,
Well, it's 'cause I'm-
missiles are still
Oh,
chasing
what
him
the
and he's
hell is
dead.
it doing? What the hell is it doing?
They have tons of HP and they're
it
not
is here
meant to
to
go that
dance.
far out. Are we really like done with the mission except for these 2 guys? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
maybe
done.
not. Oh my god,
Yep,
it is
these
just so
one
far
guys.
away.
Pretty
Yeah,
easy
he is
targets,
very
too.
far away, and he looks like he's just like he forgot how to fly, and he's just what the hell is he doing?
Do a barrel roll.
On the ground?
Oh, that low frame rate animation is magic.
Oh yeah, the mip mapping when they're that far out is hilarious.
I got you. Plink.
Oh my
Come back.
god!
You wrecked that so hard. Oh god. He hit the ground and I just headshot him.
That was great.
Oh,
Oh, we
And
have
then
friends.
he just stayed down. Like that was just his new
What are
home.
these? These are things that are teleporting in. They are big balls of plasma. They are transport ships.
Ah, goody.
Great
I see
balls
some
of plasma.
Hectors too.
Well, it wouldn't be EDF without transport ships and Hectors.
Well, I'm on armor duty. I'm just grabbing as many pickups as I can.
Looks like we got Queen Ants on this wave. So this literally might actually be every enemy in the entire game in one mission.
Hooray!
All 8 of them.
There are at least 10 enemies.
Plus recolors. Don't forget the recolors. They're important. They're
They're
part of video
decidedly
game.
not important.
They're part of video
No,
game
it's
history.
important. It wouldn't be EDF if there wasn't a red variant of every enemy.
No, I agree with that statement.
That's how you know
Yep,
they
there
mean.
are
That's how you know they
freebies
mean
and
business is
red
when there's a
flyers.
red one.
Team arrived at the scene.
How do you raise the stakes without making red enemies?
Commence operation.
It's not possible. It's like when you see a really good play and you're like, man, how's this gonna get better? And then a red version of one of the other characters comes out.
So I have a queen. I have a queen ant that's just standing on top of me and just spewing butt goo on me. It's
Everyone's
my
favorite part of Hamlet is in
I am
Act
now
5
dead.
when Red Hamlet shows up.
Shining Hamlet.
Yeah, and then Rosie Krantz and Goldenstern.
But they're actually
Rosy
like red and
Krantz.
gold.
Yeah, exactly. That's the secret mini boss fight at the very
of
end.
Hamlet, the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You can only unlock it after you prestige.
You can only see that ending if you've seen Hamlet 10 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you have to unlock
And
every
the
ending of
spin-offs.
Hamlet.
Yeah, you have to unlock the endings of Hamlet by voting. Like, they just stop the action. They say, how do you want the play to end?
Yeah, you have to raise the global reading score of the planet for Hamlet. I just got melted, by the way, like so
Yeah,
fast.
that queen ant is awful.
Good luck, bird.
It's okay. Oh, you two are dead.
Yeah,
That's what we said.
have been
Oh.
deed. I couldn't
I
find a
was
single
telling
health
stupid
pickup.
jokes about Hamlet. I didn't realize I had a thing I needed to do.
When you can't see
Yeah.
our HP bars no matter what you do, so...
Truth.
But instead, he could just bird.
Ha!
My character's so chill when he dies. He's always just like gazing up at the sky, laying backwards. But like, he doesn't look dead because he's like seated because he's too bulky on all the stuff on his back, so he can't actually lay down. So he's always like looks like he's leaning back against a tree and gazing up at the blue sky, having a swell time.
I have very little health.
You have half your health.
That's not much if you're a wing diver.
Oh my god, just look at that mess.
I take it you can't fly right now.
I can barely fly. Oh no!
Don't
I
even
got-
bother picking me up. I'm not
got
going to
that health
survive
bar.
if you touch me.
I got
Oh
Queen Anne.
no!
You
Yep.
got... Alright, well, I think I'm going to go Ranger for this one, because this mission is an endurance round. Wow!
Ha! Yeah!
Holy
Oh,
shit!
You got a health pickup.
He
Just-
did!
Oh, I'm out of. I can't fly anymore. Shit! No! No!
Do you have like a roll? Do you have a roll?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Aw.
And there's so much
There's
shit
so many
after me.
lasers shooting at you.
Holy crap on a stick!
Oh, the queen's trying to walk on top of the shitty tiny building. It's like freaking out.
Holy
That was
crap
funny
on a
as shit
stick.
to watch.
Served with
she
a
broke
plate
it.
of dingleberries.
How are you
I
still
don't think Bird's
alive?
even coming toward me.
I can't. I have
I hacked her.
I can't even pick anybody up.
There's
Oh,
a
Jesus, I found Hector's.
There's a Hector
Ah.
that just keeps stepping on me as he like kind of shimmy shams back and forth trying to decide if it's worth going after Bird.
No.
You
Oh.
holy shit. Wow.
Shit, I had everything.
So I will say
Oh.
I will say if we do need it, I have either Pyro or Proto waiting in the wings to help us if we need it.
Okay. We may need it.
Choose a class.
Let's give one more
Maybe
go. I'll
that-
go Ranger so I'm not totally bupkis on this one.
It's easy, you just have to not die.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Yeah.
That's the secret ingredient. I like how the chat is Captain Anime Squat.
Huh?
The room name is Captain Anime Squat.
Choose
That was
loadout.
supposed to be squad, but it's only
Rangers
squad.
can equip 2 weapons.
Captain Anime Square.
Squid?
Square. Square. Better than a Captain Anime's squee.
Choose loadout.
Yeah.
The sound effects coming from Bird.
It's not sound effects when a human being makes it.
Yes, it is. They make all the sound
Communication.
effects. We make every sound effect.
No.
Yes.
If I go up to my rabbits and I'm like, hey, make a sound, and they're like, that's not me making the sound.
Yeah, but if you record it, then you're making it. That's called Foley. My favorite part of Bird is the disappointed
Choose
face.
loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Trying to
I've done a
decide.
little bit of Foley stuff. It's very fun. It's literally just like, I need the sound of something falling. Let me just pick this up and drop it next to a microphone. And then you're done.
So do you only get to use one weapon per weapon setup, and you have to switch between the two of them?
Yep.
I guess that's how you both work, huh?
Yeah. You're actually the only buddy that gets 4. The aerator technically has a has a third, but it really is just the it really is just their like vehicle, which I don't think really counts.
Nope.
They're singing.
Yeah, I only get 2 weapons.
Arr. Explosions.
Huh, my left hand just got really, really warm for some reason. Am I gonna die?
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
means somebody's masturbating about you.
About you? Oh my god.
Nice.
Shell was not impressed by that one.
About you.
I like
Wow,
about
I'm
you
just
too,
melting.
because
Oh,
it sounds
no.
so. It sounds so like
Never
it's
mind.
about the concept of me, not how I
I'm
look.
pretty fucked.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not
it's
digging
better
this.
than masturbating at you.
Oh no! Come here, I got something for you. Don't
Get
run
over
away.
here.
What sound is that? And
You
how
don't
do you...
ever want to know.
Oh no, I don't.
Life goals,
don't.
anti-life goals.
My-
That goes on the nope. Goes on the nope it list.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to decide here. Could we actually back out? I don't think
Yes.
I'm equipped. Okay. Because
Okay.
I've been rolling rocket launchers this entire game,
This
which is
sucks.
it's rough. Yeah.
Choose loadout. Rangers can
I've been
equip
rolling
2
rocket
weapons.
launchers this entire time, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think I need a sniper rifle.
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Lady Bird's response was, "It's possible, Bird. You are a hottie."
That's a reoccurring comment. Is why is Bird so hot?
Huh.
Yeah.
A lot of people are broccoli files, I guess.
Yeah.
Brocklophiles.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to homing missiles because
Yeah.
Already
That
getting
there's so much.
I
getting a
alt-tabbed
shot is
for some-
hard.
to do things.
to
not
Google
masturbate.
Brocklophile.
No.
Deploying.
Why would I Google pictures of my own fans? They're the broccophiles.
You trying to confirm what to call people having a fetish for you?
Uh.
I'm not
Boy,
calling you a
sure is a
Brocklophile,
lot of
I'm calling
things
you
in
a-
this mission.
Calling you a narcissist.
There are a lot of things in this mission to look at that aren't me. Look at that thing. It's dead.
My favorite thing about it is how it's not you.
I like how we just got an order from our commander saying attack the enemy force. As if we were going to attack anything else.
I mean, they do technically have to give the orders to just do
Fair
things.
point. God, my
It
left
would- it-
hand! My
I
left
mean, it'd
hand
be
got
weird-
really warm again. Somebody's jacking off to me again.
It'd
Or
be weirder.
chilling off, I don't know which.
It really would be weirder if they didn't give us orders as our commanding officers.
Oh, it got really warm. Oh man, whoever's doing it is getting really into it right now.
Who's this idiot soldier that's gonna be like, attack the enemy, and they're like, nah, you think? Like back to their commanding officer.
Well, I guess
mean,
Bird
all the other
technically
people
did, slightly
experience
more
it, yeah.
politely.
Yep.
my god, there's so many enemies here. It is Crabble.
I don't think I would be able to survive military life. Either that or they would promote me immediately for my moxie.
For your moxie?
Because that's how the military works.
You cannot contain the snark. That's
Yeah,
how that's the military cinematic universe works.
I know, like the.
Ow.
By God, you
Get off
broke
me.
the chain of command. That makes you great for promotion.
That makes you great for the chain of command.
Yeah, we're gonna promote you to general
Okay, I'm
due
really
to your
bad at
ability
escaping
to
ants with this build.
violate higher orders.
I'm really bad at escaping ants with this build.
I'm not doing
Oh,
much
now my
better.
right hand is getting
Can you
warm.
let me
What, are
go?
two people doing
Jesus.
it?
Oh my god!
That means people are
I went so high.
role playing.
Yeah, as bird and
In bird.
Yeah.
Other
No, if both are going at the same time, that means it's a double bird role play.
No, it's
Oh.
just a bird versus bird match where one of them's just the recolor.
Oh God.
I mean, you say match, but really, you know what they're doing.
It's a mirror match.
Slash fiction with yourself, but a Final Fantasy recoloration of yourself.
Alright, what character do you think has the most slash fiction with itself?
Sephiroth.
Dr.
I
Manhattan.
would guess Doctor Who.
Dr.
Oh,
Manhattan. This is canon.
Yeah.
That is just canon. That there's an actual Dr. Manhattan orgy in the book.
Yep. It's one of the weirder parts of that book. Because he's
Well,
also like doing science at the same time in another
Yeah,
room.
because he's so split among so many different things that he just doesn't care that much. So like he's like, yeah,
Yep.
this one's gonna have sex with my girlfriend, this one's gonna do science, this one's gonna visit Mars, and like 'cause he
This
just
one's
makes
gonna
copies of
help have
themselves
sex
everywhere.
with my girlfriend.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah.
gonna lend a
That's where it got
helping
weird
hand,
for
so to
her
speak.
because she didn't know that he was in the other room also doing science while having sex
Yep.
with her.
Yep.
I-
God, I'd love to watch.
That's at least a more reasonable. That's a more likable interpretation of that concept than freaking Game of Thrones right now, where Bran is just a cyborg, like emotionless person.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I haven't watched a single episode.
There's basically a Dr. Manhattan character now,
Oh.
but they suck way more.
Oh.
Is that the quadriplegic kid or
Paraplegic.
paraplegic? Sorry, quadra is
Quad
you
means
can't use
4.
arms. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, arms and legs.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if you can. I guess you can't really just lose your arms.
No. What you can do is lose yourself in the moments you want it. You never
You
ever
better
gonna
never let it go.
I was reading that thing last night
I did
about
that
how
song. I did that song in a speech.
Yep. In high school.
Yeah.
Because it was your 8 Mile moment.
Yep.
Yeah. You have friends in high school?
Yep. They're all gone.
Oh.
he killed
I'm not
them.
friends with them anymore, or they've left this immortal coil.
I don't have a single friend from high school as a friend right now, really.
Did you
Guess
move?
maybe Max. I don't know. Maybe Max.
Because I
I
my
have one
friends from high
person
school
kind
watch my
of.
YouTube
But he's too busy
channel.
being a tech person in San Francisco.
My friends from high school started showing up to my live streams to make fun of me. And now they just sit around and watch.
Yeah. Oh, look at this jackass making entertaining videos. I'm gonna watch the rest of my life now.
I don't think they're there
Ow.
right now, but usually if I stream at like 8 or 9, they'll show up to be like, what they do is they make bird puns constantly because they
Because that's the
actually know me
novel
in
part
real
for
life.
them.
So they
But
just
that's the
make
part
like
that's
a bunch
novel
of
for them
puns.
because they're not used to you
Yep.
being called Bird.
Yeah, so that's exactly it. Lady Bird thinks it's hilarious. I just think it's weird because I hate it when my real life and my online life like touch. You know?
Yeah.
They need to be as distinct as possible.
This is supposed to be a secret.
One of my
Yeah.
moderators on YouTube is actually one of my friends from high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's their name?
Boom.
Joel.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck queen beans. These things suck.
I
Not
got
ideal.
I got eatled by a
there's
Oh,
one.
red
there goes
dragon,
one. Yep, got her.
and I cannot kill this thing fast enough to not just have it destroy my health points.
I'm gonna see. Oh, come on! I can't snipe out of the shield. Well, that sucks. You're on your own, Bird, because I literally
okay.
am trapped in here.
It's fine. I was able to kill
Hooray.
it, but it dealt about 3/5 of my life bar in damage in a single like swoop.
Damn.
Yeah, damn indeed.
Damn. I said shit. God damn. Oh fuck.
But yeah, it keeps happening too. Everyone eventually finds my YouTube channel if I meet them in real life. I know. You know what? I applied for top secret clearance. I'm convinced probably that somebody's job right now is to sit around and watch every video I've ever uploaded to figure out if I'm a communist or not. Like somebody is sitting in Langley right now being like, oh shit, how many videos did he upload?
Are you not allowed to believe in communism? Like, is that a real thing? Still?
It's like 50 years old. I'm making a joke. But
I was
yeah,
gonna say, like, I'm like, is that really still a real thing?
It was on the books in Californian law that you couldn't work for the government or something if you were a communist, but
Wow.
no one's enforced that law in like 70 years.
So I've come to the conclusion I actually can't damage the shield generators.
They run away before you can hit them.
No, I'm using high altitude launchers, and when they fire up from inside the bubble, they hit the top of the bubble before they.
Alright, I got one of the shield launchers.
I was currently dealing with a crap ton of dragons. I'm gonna come by and help kill the shield launcher on the left, so just don't bother with it.
Okay, thank you. Because, yeah, this
Yeah,
queen
going
bee...
after the queen.
This
Yep.
queen bee
there
sucks.
she
Okay,
goes.
she's dead. Thank God I only have 218 health. Don't kill the last dragon, by the way, if possible. Like, leave one alive so we can go
Who
get
would kill
HP.
the last dragon?
Me? Fuck dragons.
Didn't we kill the last dragon in Dark Souls?
Yeah, mid-ear.
Repeatedly, because wasn't Calamite supposed to be the last dragon? And then there was...
Nah.
Then there was a lot of dragons.
Yeah.
I think
People
every
are
dragon
really-
you fight is the last dragon.
I think people are just really suck at census work in the Souls universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Maybe-
try being a census worker in the Souls universe. God, I'd play that game.
Dark Souls census worker.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the red dragon.
That's
Just
the last
leave
It's the
one.
only one that's left.
Oh, shit. Alright, whatever.
Yep.
I guess you guys are full health, so I'll just start working on killing it.
Yeah.
Because I got my health
Full
now.
health. Okay.
Here comes missiles. Eventually,
Okay, be ready for,
they take a while. There they are. There it goes.
There it goes.
Okay, so the transport
There's
ships
the
are going to be
ragdoll.
summoned in right about now. Luckily, I'll
yep,
be next to
there
the
they are.
transport, so I'll be able to start hitting them.
Oh,
sooner rather
jeez,
than
I'm
later.
directly
Oh,
underneath one.
Hectors. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Well,
Speaking of, are we going to do Grave of Man tomorrow? Because I got
Yes.
people asking me that every day now.
I have people coming in being like, is tonight Grave of Man night? And I'm like, no. It's not.
Oh,
It
no,
hasn't been.
Hectors. No. Oh, shit, I got Hectored in front of a queen ant. I can't run away from that. Oh, good God, this is the worst.
Well,
You guys brought better weapons.
This is gonna hurt.
because
well,
I am getting screwed.
I'm just in the process of melting.
No.
I'm trying to take out some of the transports, so we're...
God damn, just the army of ants shooting fire on you is really what melts me.
I'm trying to kill the transports myself, but holy shit. So many ants.
hell?
So many ants. Fuck off,
Yeah,
ants.
I'm down to, like, oh my god.
I got knocked out.
I'm about to die. Alright, yeah, let's get Pyro in here as a fourth.
Let's see
Yeah.
here.
Because I want to
Right,
be
I'll
able to
pick
beat
up.
this within tonight,
Yeah.
hopefully. Yeah, I thought we'd be done with this in half an hour, but
Yeah, same
No.
here.
this was a
Yeah,
mistake.
we've gotten
Never make the
destroyed.
mistake of thinking about any game, because they always have a weird spike at the end. I think I just got an achievement for reviving you guys 50 times.
Yeah, I've gotten that
Like,
before.
It's like, just doing my job, and it's a plus. It was a red cross with a 50.
Motherfucker. Okay, I can't bring explosives on this mission. I just immediately die.
The ants make you blow yourself
You
up.
just blow yourself
Yeah,
up.
the ants just
Yeah.
climb over me while I'm, like, doing the wind-up
Oh,
to
there.
shoot.
That's the chase with me, is I have to run away to fire off my homing shots. So
Well,
they don't
yeah,
blow them
you're
up on me.
fast. I guess I'll just load a shotgun or something, because, like, what the hell else am I gonna do?
I don't know what to kill first. Everything is so damn deadly.
I mean, the transports are the most deadly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because they're just non-stop, just dumping shit on us.
Oh,
But
shit,
I can't even
dump,
kill the
I'm dead.
transports because
What
there's
was
so
that?
many ants in the way.
Oh.
Yeah, let's
Red-
retreat.
red
I'm not
ship
gonna be able to
killed
pick
me.
you up.
Well,
Alright. Yeah,
Alright.
bring on Pyro. Or Proto, or whoever is ready.
Pyro is available and has been waiting.
We are
Oh, yeah,
good at
yeah, bring
video
up Pyro.
games.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking, by the way, are you going to be, oh, he's already on. Awesome. Are you going to be doing the DLC? And I'm like, isn't that supposed to be harder than Inferno mode stuff? Like, I don't think so. I don't
don't know if anyone really wants to spend more money on the game.
I would, if the DLC kind of had a smooth, even curve in and we could conceivably film it, I am totally down for, like, getting it. But as it stands...
Most like we just all have to buy it, right?
Yeah, there's that too. Honestly, I
Like,
prefer...
we all have to buy it, and it's content that's just, like, not that, like, new or interesting, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I actually heard the missions are pretty good. I think I'm just going to keep going self-propelled rocket launcher for this one. I'll go back to air raider. Because I feel like that has the highest volume that can deal with stuff.
I have to go back to the hand cannon. Like, I get covered in too many bad things in this fight. Oops, that's not a hand cannon. I miss you, light mortar. You were my favorite weapon at the beginning of the game.
And then you just
got
haven't gotten any
outclassed.
good ones.
I don't think I ever got a better light mortar, because although mortars like ramp up by getting slower and stronger and bigger explosions, but
Oh.
light mortar was great because you had like 12 shots or something like that of just like a cluster grenade ahead of you, and you could also
Yeah, I remember
them
that
rapidly
thing.
keep
You blew me
reloading.
up almost immediately with it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
non-stop firing.
Yep. Yeah.
Just shooting in random
So what-
directions.
what
'cause
class
we're
is
too far away to
Pyro?
fight.
He's fencer.
He's a fencer.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like
Uh,
he went heavy mortar.
Okay. I assume Pyro knows enough to be able to,
I mean, he's
not
got
quite
200.
carry us, but...
He's got 223 hours on this game, so I think we're.
Yeah.
I think.
Jesus.
I think.
I don't know
we're
what just
in
happened,
good
but I
hands.
think a lot of things just blew up.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay.
I brought a bombing plan. I figure if we're having to deal with like massive groups of like ants and shit, instead of
Blow 'em up.
specializing for taking out
Hector.
yeah, Hectors and stuff, I'm just going to specialize in taking out volume. Because your character, Bird, specifically is better at taking out single targets anyway.
Yep.
Whereas
I'm
like if I go
assassin.
if I go
really shitty
nagling,
one.
I'm just like I'm just able to hit everything if I want to.
There is just a constant blowout of explosion sound effects going on in this game right now.
Yep.
Yep.
And my screen
What?
is shaking like mad.
This is why I play at -25.
Negative 25, like screen shake?
DB.
DB.
Oh, yeah. I've
Use
just had
voice meter, and I have this down to like -30 or -45.
I've had this game just quiet the entire time. I was like, nobody really cares what people are saying. Mainly
Yeah.
because we're talking over them constantly. If we cared about plot, sure, but
I'm sure this. What plot is there to care about this game?
Apparently
oh,
they
no,
did-
more
this
bees.
game would be so weirdly impactless if it had no sound.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So apparently this is the mission where they reveal that the hero from the previous game is actually just us again.
Yeah. I heard
Oh.
that in the dialogue. They said like, "Yeah, the hero. He's part of Storm Squad now."
Oh.
I can hear that because I can hear the plot. As a
Is that an
counterpoint to
interesting
earlier.
plot point? Is that an unexpected plot point? It sounded like.
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, not really unexpected, but
I feel like most players would just assume you're still playing as the same person in each game on some level.
Yeah.
Although we hypothesized that what if we're changing characters like every other mission because
see, I think that would be so much cooler.
That would be a lot funnier.
Like the
That is
idea
how
of
the actual war seems to be playing out.
yeah, the idea of just constantly swapping characters and just being screwed would be, I think, so much
From the
more.
Durgans.
Yeah.
And the booze.
Not the burrs. The burrs.
Booze. Wow, we've reached a new nadir in
Let's just make noises. That's commentary.
Hey Keith. Hey, Wander.
Actual dumbest thing.
Wazzle wazzle. Thanks for that.
I mean, at that point, you're just revisiting your dynamic between being Greg and Skitter.
Hey.
Oh man, I miss Greg.
Do you miss Greg or do you miss Dimitri?
I miss Greg. I haven't seen Greg in like 3 weeks.
Ow. Oh, motherfucker. Dragon managed to... Whoa!
Let go of me, you son of a bitch.
Wow, that was...
Ladybird.
That was new.
Crabble babble. You get make sound
Well,
effects.
I'm just gonna be in here for a while.
Wazzle puzzle.
Trying to figure out which one's you, Keith.
Or the one with the health bar.
Well,
Hey.
so it's impossible
Alright.
to tell with the dragons sometimes. I like
No,
it how
it's okay.
Pyro is just covered in bees.
Yeah, Pyro's presence has been a very, very self-confidence boosting endeavor. Which, you know, when you think about it, that sentence makes no sense.
No, so don't think about it. Why are you
The
calling
presence of
attention
this
to
other
it?
human being has made me feel more confident in myself.
Is this anime?
You
Sure.
being nearby has filled me with the determination I needed to succeed.
That sounds almost like a Pro ZD, like, shtick, but I don't know where, like, the payoff would be.
The story? The hero rumor?
The guy leaves, then he's like, oh.
Sasuke, you filled me with the determination to blah blah blah.
Something,
Yeah,
determination, Undertale.
Yeah, there's
Ow.
there's a Pro ZD setup.
Yeah,
And
probably.
then the vine itself is something like when
Just
when
it just ends
anime
as, it just ends as yaoi.
when anime is anime, and then and then it's like 700,000 views, and you're like, oh, all right.
The new
I'm Pro ZD.
the new Pro ZD tagline: when anime is anime. Sponsored by Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah. When anime is anime, sponsored by this
Anime.
box of food I just opened.
That's a giant beam of thing coming at me. Oh wait, no, that's just in the sky. It's hard because of how distance works in this game. It's hard to tell if the giant energy thing is a portal going through or a mortar coming at my face, like from the wraiths in Halo.
I like how there's a ranger that's, like, attempting to climb my, It's, like, actively trying to climb my tanks, because I'm in their way.
Have you noticed that we're not dying instantly at this
Well,
part of the mission?
Yeah,
I'm not really there yet. This is they haven't dropped the ants.
We killed one of the transport ships though.
Yeah,
so
already
that's
went
like
down.
1,000,000% better. We killed 2 of them.
I
no,
think
we
if we play EDF, we should. It turns
Make
out.
Pyro a permanent.
Well, I was actually
fixture.
gonna say Durf was really sad that he didn't get to join us
Oh.
on this series. Yeah, I didn't realize
Oh.
because I don't know people like games apart from. Well, I mean, I know people like games apart from us, but
What? You
No,
didn't think
like,
that sentence through before
this
you said
Weird.
it, did you?
Going in a weird direction here.
this game is like kind of the most edge case dumb thing ever. I'm like, who else would like that? I didn't even know you guys would enjoy this. I was like actively
I
I'm
worried.
not
own
really
2
sure if
of
I
them.
enjoy it.
I
per
own 2 of
se.
these games on Xbox 360 discs.
Yeah, but you were like the most apprehensive one. Berta just kind of went along with it.
2017. Well, it's because I didn't want to kill PUBG, which it did.
True.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because I really
PUBG
like
is
that.
already
I really
dead.
like that game.
Yeah, but PUBG's already like passes a fad.
I don't care. It's just a fun series. Literally
But
none
we
of
were
my
so
multiplayer
bad at it.
none of my multiplayer playthroughs are determined by what's gonna be like the hot thing on my channel.
But we were so bad
We
at
won
PUBG.
3 times.
You won 3 times. I won none times.
It's because you wouldn't come to most of the matches.
Because you didn't invite me.
We did. You were always like, let's play anything else besides PUBG. I hate it. It's pretty much the conversation.
That's not even remotely how it went.
You were
Fight,
actively lobbying away
fight,
from PUBG.
Fight.
No, I was actively lobbying away from PUBG because after like 7 episodes of no wins and no kills on my part, might I say, I decided maybe it's time to hang up the old hat. But I never said like oh no, I don't want to do PUBG. Oh good, all the transport ships are dead.
I love that
That's
game.
good.
I love the little stories it generates and stuff.
Yeah, there's that kind of emergent narrative thing that you
We're
get.
like 2 episodes in, you're like, I'm not uploading any of these.
I'm not uploading them. Half of them I spent dead.
But you could just watch the other player and do commentary anyway.
Eh.
The episode where it was just Andrew alone was spectacular. It was an adventure.
It was.
He did a backflip onto the worst way and just hurt himself.
Oh, give me health. Okay, there we are.
Oh, apparently the headquarters has been attacked at this point.
No, not your
Oh no,
HQ.
not the headquarters. That's where I keep my things and money.
Real brain case, this one.
Ah, hell, I got knocked out.
You should get it back up again.
I mean,
Tell them
we're
no one's
almost
gonna
done.
keep you down.
What?
You say that until you find out about wave 3.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
there might be. We've already fought Well, the only thing at this
Yeah.
point that we'd have to fight again would be Bahamut.
After you fight all the dragons,
Or
you
the
have to fight
boss
Dragast.
Godzilla. Ha! Donkey.
I feel like Bosszilla's probably not.
Yeah, we've already killed like 7 Bosszillas. What are they gonna do? Have like another 13?
Yeah,
of them?
plus the like Ultra
I just want
Bosszilla.
him to be our friend.
Yeah. Alright.
Nope, we got something else.
We do?
Hexagons, maybe? I could be wrong. Oh, no, it'll be next mission. Okay.
Greg, grab the armors.
Armor. Tasty, tasty armor.
Look at
I
them
like how
item
we
pickups
got-
that are never new.
Yeah, got nothing new.
Alright,
I know.
Demon's Army. Is this it? Are we done? After
No.
this one? Oh.
Apparently
Oh
we
my
got like a
God,
fuck
look
ton
at
of
the giant
bees.
beehives. Not the bees.
Choose loadout.
Pyro has to switch away from his level 89
One
weapons.
vehicle.
What mission? Yeah, I can't tell how many we have after this. This is Demon
2.
Army.
We got 2 more.
I don't know what's
after
more
this.
ridiculous. The
98
numbers I'm seeing
apparently.
on his character.
98.
sheet
I thought it
or
was
the fact that they're
96.
level 25. That they're only 25%
I
done.
thought it'd be 96 too. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this series off.
Yeah.
You just have to believe.
Deploying.
Oh, somebody in my chat says that they hate math. Or they hate math homework because they suck at math. But being good at mathematics is like the best thing you can do for yourself as a person.
You don't want to be an Andrew.
The better you are at mathematics, the better you are at pretty much everything. Oh, okay.
Andrew tries to argue in favor of his not knowing math, and it is the most adorably pointless point ever.
That's what most of his points are.
Yeah. It's
Do I
amazing,
dare even
especially
ask what
because-
Andrew's point is?
It's amazing, especially because he wants to be he wants to be in programming and stuff, but without knowing math. I'm like, sure, okay.
He wants to program?
He technically does, sort of.
Oh.
He makes his entire living by just doing freelance computer stuff, just all from tech support to like website shit to anything.
Huh.
He's essentially making his living off of some sort of tech version of Fiverr, basically,
Oh, wow.
where he's just going on a website and picking up jobs.
I mean, it
Yeah,
works.
there's something like that for graphic design, isn't there? And it's really scummy. I've seen it before.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be scummy.
The one that I
But it
saw
always
was
will be.
depressingly scummy.
That health bar just melts.
It was literally just like, I'm going to put up a request, and whichever... There was a service where you would, like, basically say, like, I will pay graphic designers to make, like, a logo for me. This is what I want,
Yeah.
this is the company, or whatever. And then everybody just submits what they want, and then the person that they like, they pay. And it's like, that is so scummy.
Oh no!
That is so scummy.
No!
What?
That is really bad.
That is
Yeah,
terrible.
that's like,
So like,
this is
literally they do
horrible.
the work first, then you pick one to pay?
Yes. They
Oh
do the
god.
work for you first.
That's like the
and then you
one
pick the
bad
to
way
pay.
to handle that system. That's like the only
Yep.
way you could fuck it up, is to do
And that's
that.
the way that it worked.
I thought it was gonna be
And-
like, oh wow, they get underpaid or something, like they really get the chat.
No.
Like, no, literally might not get paid at all.
Yep.
That's like somebody commissioning a whole bunch of different people for art of like their OC bullshit character and then paying one of them
It's
because
exactly
they
how
like
it is.
that one the
So
most.
that's called
That's
contests.
exactly how it works.
Ah, shit.
It's
I'm
if
dead.
we choose. Oh my god.
There's so many B attacks happening that I just melted.
I think I
It's
should
a
coming for you
probably.
contest,
now.
But the other thing is you can't even reuse the work. You make a logo for one company, what, are you going to show it to another company?
Well,
It's not
like,
going to really work.
part of it is like contracts have to have some level of like compensation in them. So technically, you
Yeah.
could sort of like say if my logo doesn't fit, I could repurpose the logo as something else.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
remind me how like what like Mexico's Olympic symbol thing was like a contest result.
Yeah,
a lot
but
of-
usually, like, when you do things like that, they usually are contests amongst elementary school kids.
Well,
and stuff
I
like
am
that.
very much dead.
Oh, that's a lot of Spideys. Oh, both Captain Anime and Keith are dead.
Yep. Well, we'll see if Pyro makes it out. I was gonna just suicide bomb because I was
There was a,
doomed.
there was a 99% Invisible that was about the Mexico's Olympics logo, where it was like it took off like wildfire immediately, but then was controversial because it was actually made by an entrant that lives in the United States and wasn't
Oh.
Mexican at all. But then
Oh,
also there
huh.
was like revolutions happening in Mexico at the time, and it was being used as a symbol for both sides, basically. Like people,
Oh, that's chaotic.
So people were co-opting the symbol against the government. In addition to that, it was when there was the Mexican Olympic Games were happening.
I did not remember any of that happening. I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was a kid.
That's what
As-
kids do.
as a
It's like their
kid,
favorite
yeah.
thing to do is not look at things.
Holy shit, there's so much stuff. The entire mission is trying to kill me right now.
Yeah, that's because they are.
Yeah,
I'm
you were alone,
deed.
and those nests are constantly just. Holy shit! Those nests are covered in bees. I didn't even realize.
Holy shit.
All right, I will be right
Even
back.
with the
I have
help
to
of
do a
Pyro,
quick
we got
pee, and then we can go.
Killed.
I have to do a quick pee.
I got to do a quick pee, man.
I might actually head out, honestly, at this point.
No, bird, we're so
No,
close.
Bird,
We're
not
not
so
that
close.
close.
We're
It's
really
gonna
not
be like
that
another
close.
hour.
Yeah, we really do have like another hour. We have 3
Yeah.
missions left.
Here, can we beat this one at
I've been
least?
playing video games since 2 p.m., dude.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's a
about
good
to lose
point.
my fucking
You said
mind.
you said
I've
98,
gotta
right?
head
Yeah,
out.
there's 3 missions.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. I've
Yep,
been
yep.
playing video games or podcasts for
Right.
like 6
I
or 7
forgot you
hours.
guys pre-gamed the podcast.
Yeah.
You can also create your own
We
rules
always
and
do.
invite others to play.
Always. This is like something we started a
Yeah,
week ago.
this is.
Or, I mean,
this is
I
new.
always do. I mean, like I
Oh.
record
Well,
before.
Yeah.
I can't start
Alright.
my day at like 9 p.m. after our like co-op session is over. That would make the co-op session like more than half of my recording time. I have to try to
Alrighty.
like get a bunch of
I'm heading out
stuff
now, though.
done before we start, and like try not to have the co-op sessions destroy my schedule. So we're doing D&D tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
should
you were,
have
you were gonna
most.
talk to Bert about Original Sin.
Yes. Yeah, I could.
Just message me. We don't need to talk about it right now.
I mean, we still have about a month.
Yeah, yeah.
We are bad at video games.
Yeah, we are. Then again, this game is hard as shit. So there's that too.
It is essentially campy centered at this point.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be playing Dauntless next. However, I desperately need to go to the bathroom before we do anything else. So I'll switch everything out, and then we'll do Dauntless properly. Alright, are we on PS3? No, we're very much on PC. If a game is available on PC, we will always play it there, and never anywhere else. Okay, anyway. I will be right back, guys, and then we'll get going. Okay, I am back. Hey guys. Yeah, so if any of you guys have this and want to party up and we can figure out the party system, I'm totally down for having people help me out. See, no Observer tonight. Nobody likes to watch me play Observer except for like you and a couple other people. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but it was absolutely ignored on my channel that it's not a series that I can do. Unfortunately. Makes me really sad, honestly. Anyway, let's play some Dauntless. Alright, let's see what's this guy got. Crafting. Because, yeah, I've gotta probably just keep upgrading my Shrike Blades, but maybe I should, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna queue up for some stuff and hopefully people have gotten smarter between missions. Let's do, we've already done, let's do Shrike, Scrave, maybe a Quill Shot. I'll queue up for all of them. If people are doing Quill Shot, I'll try and help. We'll see. I love that dumb, like, leading up to a... like, leading up to an area transfer. It's just like... Alright, so what are we up against? Probably Quill Shot. Maybe? I don't know. Wow, that is loud. Did it just reset all of the, It might have just reset all of the audio settings. I'm actually gonna just manually crank this down to about 50%. Let's do 37. Let's do 37%. Okay, yeah, these guys look relatively well geared, so we might actually be up against the Quill Shot here. Well, if it happens, it happens. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music and the FX up. Because I wonder if some of the, like, transition sound effects are actually, like, limited. Wanderer should try and do a hunt without armor. Why? Like, what's the point of that? I just take more damage. It's not like it would even be, that interesting. Let's see. Do you want me to have you hop on. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to join me, I'm totally down for having help. Especially because like random people are probably not that much better. Wait, is that it? Yep, found it. Oh. Looks like it's a Shrike. Alright. I'll be over here for a bit. Unfortunately, it looks like chat is just in pure city mode, which is confusing. Yeah, the other thing I could do is figure out if solo... Maybe I'll do a solo hunt of the Shrike, actually, in a little bit. Hunter's reactions are the best. Struggle of no armor would be a laugh. This game's already a struggle. Though I might do some solo hunting later. Seeing as like half the time when I play with people, it seems like it's not really helping. So actually, like, maybe just trying to do it alone might actually work out in my favor. Anyway, have people started, or am I alone in this one? Okay, it's aware of me. Hello, Shrike. Well, at least I can get some upgrades for my... Eek. Ow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is really why I don't want to do this naked. This shit would kill me fast. I do really hope they actually make it so the critters react a little bit better. Should really give the other weapons a chance. Here's the problem. This game is a very grind-heavy game. So currently, I've got highly upgraded chain sights and not at all upgraded other weapons. Like literally, trying anything else would require me to regrind to get a new like functional combo. Why is this all laggy right now? I have no idea. So I am 100% down with giving other weapons a chance. I'm not 100% down with grinding up for them immediately. When I'm playing with When I'm playing with Keith and Bird, I'm like 100% down with it. But until then, I'm going to be sticking with my favorite weapons, at least for a while. You guys got to realize I do not have unlimited time here. And my goal is to find new creatures to fight, the new weapons to fight with. I am getting stuck inside this thing constantly. I hope they work on the hitboxes a bit better for the future. Yeah, if you want to somehow figure out how to send me a max upgraded weapon, I am totally down for messing around with it, but until then, like, this... I just don't have time for other weapons. I mean, if we find, like, a higher tier monster that gives me a weapon that's, like... like, if I could actually find a higher tier weapon that I can make, I'm super down with that. I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna go get some of this. Like, for example, if we kill the quill shot and it gives me the resources so I can make a hammer or a sword or something that does the exact same amount of damage as these scythes. Yeah, that would work great. And I could, like, reasonably, like, work that in. But considering I'd be starting from bare minimum and would have to regrind on the Shrike or, like, a bunch of other critters just to be able to, like, get a decent weapon, I think I'll pass. I'd rather get further on. I hope that kind of explains it, because I'm trying... It's hard to, like, come up with a reasonable answer. It's hard to come up with a reasonable answer. Did he? No, he didn't. He didn't actually put me there. It's hard to come up with a reasonable answer while playing a very action-oriented game. Admittedly, like, I'm getting better at like, talking while I'm playing this, but it is definitely one of those where... What was... Oh, that was me pressing Q. I guess I was close enough to trigger it. Bap. Yeah, I just gotta get my sea legs. I guess it's probably a good thing that I didn't immediately just fight a kill shot here. I want to hang out, because fighting these suckers, like, there it is. Fighting these suckers near, like, the edge of a plateau is not so great. I really feel like I should be able to just constantly remove tail feathers from this guy. Like, you'd think after beating on this guy for a while, he'd lose, like, a decent amount of feathers. That'd be cool. I was kind of talking about this with Scrave. It would take some work, because I'm looking at a lot of these feathers, and they look like they're not individually modeled, but you could potentially, like, remove them, for example. And it would be cool, like, if over the course of this fight, the Shrike, instead of like just kind of staying the same, the Shrike actually becomes more of like a bear monster because it can't fly anymore, and so it's much more like berserky and less about like movement, and it just starts hitting like a truck instead. I want to see like a legit dragon fight. Hopefully we get stuff like that. I know Monster Hunter definitely has some like really cool things. It's my favorite behemoth right now. It's definitely the Shrike. It's such a joy to watch it move. It's a cool boss. It's got some really neat combos that it can pull. The Gnasher is neat. It's got some interesting attack combos, but ultimately it's just don't get stomped. So it doesn't remain a particularly interesting fight for very long. The fire guy with the weird flame vents and stuff, he's neat. I can't wait to try playing him more. I wonder if I should play Monster Hunter. On what platform? I don't have handheld recording. Like, there's a reason why most... I was out of stamina. There's a reason why most YouTubers don't cover handheld games, and it's because it would cost me upwards of $600 to be able to record most Monster Hunter games. Come on. Bastard downs somebody and then just immediately starts knocking them around. I guess the guy used an auto-revive, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh! There it goes. Damn. I always hope he gets, like, stuck on one of those and can't fly away. But yeah, the reason why I'm recording this is because it's available. Let's see, is this vent still active? No, it's not. Also, interestingly enough, if you sheath your weapon, you have unlimited stamina. Ah, but not for dashes, just for sprinting. Makes sense. But yeah, next Monster Hunter is on PS4. It's on PS4 and PC, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh. Do we have a vent around here? No, it doesn't look like it. I could always use my heal, but I might be able to get the, vent. There we go. I'll just pop the vent a little bit. But yes, I will absolutely be playing the new Monster Hunter when it comes out. You bastard, I want that. Alright, whatever. Is it V? There we go. Yeah, I guess I can always just use my healing aura. Instead of using the vent and being wasteful. I'll save that for when I need it. Of course, that never works. Okay. I wonder if you can hide behind the trees, if he even, like, gets messed up by collision. Or if he just does not give a damn. Where is the other guy? We're missing one. I'm always leery about fighting these guys. I might actually have to turn the graphics down. It's chugging harder than I want it to. It's like just minor bits here and there. Oh. Missed. What's my opinion on owlbears? Owlbears are neat. Okay. Come on, Owlsy. There you go. Yeah, the other guy just kind of decided he was going elsewhere. Which is inherently a problem. Is he here yet? Yeah, okay, he's here. I hate nothing more than a person that's not a team player. I don't know. I'm always the kind of person that specifically like gets really pissed off when somebody's not like kind of pulling their own weight or at least trying. Like I love it when somebody like can't do a thing, but is working their ass off to at least make the attempt. It bugs me when like, oh, shoot, I don't know how many of you guys do or did group projects in college or high school or wherever, and you know how many times you'll have like a teammate, a group member that's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do my part of the project. Like, I'm not interested. I'm just gonna let you do it. And it's like, what? No, you were doing work like the rest of us. And then when they do the work, it's like super half-assed. In my case, this is a high school project. The guy just plagiarized. He didn't even plagiarize from like an official source. He plagiarized from one of the other group members, and then it insisted that they had done the wrong section. I am inside the owlbear. Let's just stay away from him for a second. I'll have a Healy. I'll have a Healy lantern in a moment. But yeah, so he just stole one of the other group members' work. Research notes? I don't know. Kind of rewrote it in his own words and then demanded that she redo her section because she stole his. I don't remember what the outcome of that was, but I don't think it was satisfying. I was not involved. I just did my part dutifully and just moved on. This guy definitely needs more, like, visible damage. How do you people keep dying? I'm, like, super confused about that point. Dodge. I guess not everybody can dodge, but, like, I don't know. Always surprises the crap out of me that, that people are taking as much damage as they are. I guess I've been fighting this guy a lot, so I kind of know his exact moveset. So I still take some damage, but it's not nearly as much as these guys apparently are. I don't even know if I'm actually hitting him. Is he on me? No, I don't know. There we go. I feel bad about the potential of playing with somebody and being like this, this judgy. Because I will admit, I am kind of judgy on people when they're like, you know, not decent. Because like, I guess it's one of those where like, I don't play that many games, but I guess I'm fairly decent at them. But I'm always like, come on, you can do that. This is why I don't like playing competitive games, because I will get over competitive. I will get super like. I will get like super frustrated on teammates that are like aren't pulling their weight and stuff like that, which is not a good place to be. But I think I'll be okay. I will admit, one thing I rather liked about fighting the Rogue Nasher early on is he had low enough health that you could actually reasonably knock him down with a hit. I have not really felt like this game has the rest of the monsters really have that. Either there's like a really high threshold or it's just not possible. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, Master of the Hunt. It was not me. Okay. Really? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I never know how I, like, stack up with these things. I think I'm doing well, and then I guess I don't win, but then, I don't know, whatever. Don't care. Let's see, we got rares and commons. I don't even know which ones I need. Wait, style core rare, that means that's the die bits. That's not helpful. Alright, so I think I'll group up in a little bit. I kind of want to do a hunt. Maybe I'll just hunt like a Nasher or something. set a timer. I want to see if I can fight a Nasher on my own. I could conceivably even fight a Shrike on my own. Depending on, like, how enemies scale here. Because I've been playing a multiplayer because I've been, you know, afraid of getting, you know, wrecked by people. But, I mean, considering how rarely I go down, I might actually just be able to handle most stuff solo. And yes, I have been seeing that people are whispering me in game. Unfortunately, it does not have the most archival of chat. It's hard to keep up with. Alright, so we just get a common Aether Core from the Shrike. Gets me... I do okay. Alright, so let's see if I can see this. Is there a way that I can... Okay, so this is Last Man. So, Charg is the fire guy. The loot is currently bugged, so some items are upgrades and near impossible. They should be updating it later. Okay, cool. Is it... I think... There we go. Getting that chat menu to go away is surprisingly hard. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back and, let's see if I can upgrade my equipment. Because if I can generally be semi-durable Birdman, I think we'll be good. Okay, crafting. Do I have enough? Yes. But which one do I want? So this will give me... Ah, that's helpful. Yeah. So we'll upgrade the helmet because that ups my endurance regen. I guess I'll work on my armor. I don't even know which will have better bonuses. I guess the other thing I can do is actually look. Oh. So if I do that, that actually maxes that out. So reduces the stamina cost of evades. I actually have a lot more junk in my inventory than I want. So stamina regenerate by an additional %. Or reduce the evasion cost. Let's work on my gloves, I guess, because if I can max this out, we get endurance aspect. And then I guess I'll start working on that hat. Actually, maxing out my equipment here. I was not expecting that I'd be able to. So we need a broken bicuspid, which is going to be hard, and Shrike Alacrity, which is going to be also hard. I don't even know what we need for... Oh, I see. We also need Shrike Speed, which is not so hard to get, actually.
Stay safe out there, Slayer.
Now, am I just not... Okay, it does say I have the endurance aspects. Fortunately, the Shrike armor looks kind of dumb. Yeah. I mean, it looks better than some of the other stuff that I had. I want to go quickly take a look at...
Greetings, Slayer.
If I do crafting... Shrike blades. Oh, you can't see the upgrade path on them. That sucks.
Come back soon, Slayer.
Well, shall I... I don't really need to fight a Shrike again. We could... I'm just gonna try solo hunting a Quill Shot. I don't even know... Oh. Or I should have gone after the Scrave, now that I'm thinking about it. I should have gone after the Scrave. I forgot that I have the Scrave as something I haven't hunted yet. Well, we could always just immediately emergency leave. That might not be a bad idea. Instead of wasting my time around here. Could work. Let's see, I mean, Last Man G, actually, seeing as you're hanging out in chat. Oh, it replaced my die for upgrading the armor? That's dumb. Okay, so what do you have? Revival meeting, so I gotta get a Ripclaw Mushroom. Quill Shot. Scrave. Mushrooms. And rogue ember mains. Well, I guess I'm gonna go find the, we'll go find the quill shot. We'll see what happens. Chances are I'm gonna die. But maybe I won't. Maybe pretty boss if I just take the thing down myself. Oh, did the graphic settings get reset? Nope, they're still the same. I don't know. I mean, it'll probably get fixed soon enough. So where is this sucker? Only my boots are the same color as they were. I won't re-dye my stuff. Well, no, I probably should. I can't re-dye it while we're here. Any cool shot over there? No. I do hope they make the islands more interesting. Like, actually something kind of worth exploring in its own right. I was talking about this on the podcast earlier today about how I don't really mind that you can't explore the islands. But at the same time, I do wish that there was actually stuff to find that would be interesting. From, like, you know, small accessories to new blueprints. I think I heard something over on the left. Could be wrong. He's probably over there. Now, do we know if I get to keep this stuff after I die? Or if I'm, oh yeah, there he is. Because I would totally, like, go out and gather stuff, but I don't know if I get to keep any of it, which scares me, because I don't want to just waste my time. Well, one way or another. But yeah, Last Man G, seeing as you know this, do you know if solo mode is, like, the enemies are scaled down more? Because I'd play this solo a lot more often if I knew that the monsters weren't going to kick my ass 7 ways to Tuesday. Okay, so this guy's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy before. He's not even listed. Okay, so he's got some... Okay, so he... That's interesting. Okay. He's an artillery pig. That's cool. Ow. Did I... Okay, get out of there. This hurts. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be a hard fight just because I don't know his pattern. What? I wasn't even near him! Okay, that was not cool. Okay, probably enough messing around. Let's stay away from this. Oh, he does that. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes kind of worry me a bit here. Okay. Armoring himself. Let's see. Okay, so he is taking some visible damage, but that's about it. Well, this only goes poorly for me. Is that thing still going? Still going for a bit more. Oh, that's the last of my free heals. I'll have to pay for it after this. Okay, I might want to go... I might want to go... heavier for these guys. Because I don't not know how much HP he has. This is cool though. Hip check jerkwad. It almost seems like hanging out near his face is the safest. Maybe. But yet, either that or his... well, maybe. His face seems like a fairly safe spot to hang out at. I should probably keep working on his tail, though. Come on. I've noticed sometimes, maybe this is a problem specifically with, this is maybe a problem with keyboard commands, but sometimes I'll, like, tell him to go a direction and he won't. Which is problems. Okay. Now, can I cut off the tail? I'm really hoping I can. Hard to see. It's interesting fighting this guy on my own. Ooh. Looks like that danger meter is rising a little bit faster than I'd like it to. Okay. That's got a... what the... Unfortunately, we get, like, hitching sometimes. Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm standing on the vent. If I'm standing on the vent, I can't dodge sometimes. It's gonna get, like, messed up. Let's see. Nope, no bows. Yeah, there are no bows in this game. However, there should be ranged weapons added later. Which is good. I'm sure they mostly just wanted me to... they wanted me to. They wanted to just... Ow, really? I guess I'll... drink these. Oh, if you're too low. Owie. That's not hitting him. And probably not worth it. Let's see, you could also join me for the night. Yeah, I might accept party members for this section, though. I really kind of want to learn this fight, win or lose. It'd be cool if you could bait his shots into him. Because, like, I would 100%... I would 100% like, oh. This is bad. I'm trying really hard to, like, do my combos, and sometimes it just... it does not feel like it wants to take, and I don't know why. Well, that was just my fault. Okay. What? I hit Q. Did I not hit Q? I get... well, I'm doing everything wrong. That count? Alright. Yeah, some of the other problems I have is just identifying what's an attack that will even hit me. Because, like, sometimes he'll just shift. And, sometimes he'll just shift on this guy and he will, like... well, he will just shift and he will just, like, smack me around, and I'm not exactly... yeah, like that. Like, it just kind of went over my shoulder there. I guess it counts as a hit? But I feel like based on where you get hit, you should take less damage. Because I feel like getting tipped by the... yeah, I think I'm just gonna die here. See if we can get some stuff. Yeah, want some tips? Sure, throw tips at me for this. I mean, I'm getting smack-emmed for this. But, like, for example, if it just brushes past you, I feel like it shouldn't do nearly as much damage as if you get, like, a full brunt of the... if you get, like, the full brunt of the hit. Like, if the whole body smashes into you, you should take, like, full damage from that. If not, you know, bonus even. Whereas, like, sometimes the ankle would just, like, kind of clip me, or the tail would, and I'd still take, like, full damage. It's like, I don't know. Minor complaint, but it would be really cool. if, like, depending on where you position yourself, you'd take different damage values. Okay, so I'm gonna go fight this Scrave solo, because I think I could reasonably fight the... I could reasonably fight that. Did I find out if I got to keep all my, like, gathers or not? I don't know. If you look at the posture of the pig-looking thing, you'll see the difference. Yeah! No duh. The main thing is, I've never fought the thing before. I can look at the posture and I know it's gonna do a thing, but I've yet to... It's like watching, It's like watching boxers box for the first time. Just because of, like, looking at them, are you gonna know exactly where they're gonna punch? No, it takes some time and some effort and stuff to actually, like, figure out, how and where and what. You keep the items you've collected. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, then I can go out and reasonably gather some of this stuff. I was afraid of just wasting a bunch of time going mining and then, not getting it. I guess I could check my inventory. Can I check my inventory from here? No, it doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I fought the Scrave last night, but it was with a bunch of people that didn't know how to dodge, so it was kind of a wasted... It was a wasted opportunity. You can tell when he's going to shoot the spikes. Yeah, so watching Quillshot when he's going to shoot the spikes is actually the least important thing. Finding out when Quillshot's going to actually, like, step on me and crush me and, like, knock me around, that's the problem. The spikes are easy to avoid. I've just got to get used to dodging them and finding the, like, proper timing. I don't know, somebody sent me a rather, jerkish sounding message being like, you should fucking do research and practice this stuff before you make videos on it. Like, learn to play the game before. And I'm like, no. That's not how interesting YouTube content is made. That's how you end up with, like, this really clinical, boring gameplay that's like, yep, this person is truly a master. And you know what, there are actual, like, reasons why watching that kind of thing is cool. But I'm also not one of those people. Do you guys see me doing, like, the really in-depth guides? Nope. I'm here to fuck around. Have fun with it. And anybody that expects at this point that I'm supposed to be going with, like, full mastery, I think is deluding themselves. There's also somebody that was really angry at me for using keyboard and mouse. My controller's busted. I can't do anything about this right now, and I really don't want to spend 60 bucks on another controller. Alright, so this might be harder, because this guy can freeze me. Yeah, I'm probably boned. And the problem is I can't dodge, well, I probably shouldn't knock back any potions. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock back any potions. I don't think I can solo hunt Scrave. What? Wow. Okay, yeah, some of these hitboxes are just way garbage. Because, like, I think his feather touched me. Well, that was fast. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to fight things like this Shrike. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do group hunts for the time being. This game does not... I don't know. I feel like, at least my experiences with Monster Hunter, felt like they were very soloable. And it wasn't so bad running solo, because the enemies had, like, kind of easy telegraphed slow attacks that you could generally avoid. And you also had, like, a shit ton of HP. This guy just crushed me real fast. Didn't Dauntless boast about pixel-perfect combat? I mean, so, it's probably pixel-perfect. I got hit by that pixel of feather, and that was enough for me to... go down. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna take a short break, and let's see if I can recruit some people. Because I think playing alone at this point is bad, and I might as well bring on some fans, experienced or not, at least will learn and die together as opposed to random people I don't know. Okay. Inviting people to this game is butts. Can I... Oh. So I can invite Last Man She. How do I add friends? I can send whispers to Last Man She. But yeah. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played or seen Grand Theft Auto 5. Try using the guild. Yeah. I have one guild invite. No. I don't even know who's Dragon's Dogma. Let's see. Yeah, so if you guys want to join my guild to make this easier, that'd work great. If not, that's okay. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 has really cool, okay, / invite name. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's see, Proto, were you in chat? I don't actually see, Proto anymore. Because he said I could invite him, but he hasn't responded. But yeah, so, Grand Theft Auto, when, like, people fall over and like, get hit by stuff, it looks relatively convincing, if a little, like, goofy. Okay. There's Proto. Are you really just PI? No. You're not PI. Oh yeah, there you are. Sorry, you changed your colors. That's why I was confused. And haven't been able to identify you. But yeah, so Grand Theft Auto has like this really cool like physics thing. So if you hit a person, they'll realistically fall down. And I want to see more. I want to see more games do that sort of thing. Cause like that shit's really cool. And I think that would actually lend itself really well to this game. Probably. Well, hopefully they'll fine-tune it, or not. It's mostly just going to be one of those where I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play this game truly solo, which sucks. I'm a bit surprised at how tepid the reaction is to this game on, like, stream. Then again, I don't know. I can never tell how to... Okay, Proto-Eden. I can never tell how to make or keep audiences for live. I've always liked YouTube a little bit better because the analytics make a lot more sense. Twitch is just like, oh, so you want to grow your channel? Good luck. Ha. Play popular games, then you play popular games and your audience just dies, and it's like, well, I don't understand how any of this works. Okay, so we've got a party of 4. Let's get going. You guys up for fighting a Scrave? Here, I guess I can do this. Okay. I don't even know what everybody has. I wonder if I can check. I was really hoping I could, actually, like, inspect people. Okay, part is working for you. Let's, I mean, I gotta fight a Scrave. Nope. Let's fight a Scrave. Because I need to fight a Scrave and a Quill Shot, and, like, 3... What are they called? They're, like, kind of fire dog things that are really fast. Gotta fight all of those. When you solo, you have to have really good timing and focus. Wow. This is immediate. I know specifically in my case, I didn't get too far. I think it made it up to 3-star hunts in Monster Hunter Freedom. I think it was Freedom? I could be wrong. But, so when I played Monster Hunter Freedom, I got up there, and it felt like most of the fights, I think the spider and the monkey were the ones that gave me the most amount of trouble. Just because they were so fast. But, like, apart from that, most enemies that I had to fight in like, the Monster Hunter games I had available, I played, they felt like they were soloable. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the, like, the endgame stuff. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite? Yeah, maybe? Whatever the second one on the 3DS was. That was the one I played the most. Or at least got the farthest. I tried doing Try, and Monster Hunter Try on the Wii U was great. But, I never got too far into it because I knew, they gotta work on some of these performance problems. Because if I'm having performance problems, then most people probably are. But yeah, I wanted to play Try, but I wanted to play multiplayer. What was that? He, like, turns around and he just clobber knots me. Spider and Freedom. I think it was Freedom. It started with an N, I believe. I think that's the name of it. Naphalect? No, that's probably... No, Naphalect is somebody in chat. I don't actually know. It's been a long time since I've played any of the Monster Hunter games. Because ultimately I couldn't record them and I couldn't play them with friends, so I just lost interest. But I did appreciate that I could play them solo. I'm not really sure if it's possible for me to play this solo. That's kind of unfortunate. Do you guys dodge? I guess I'm taking some hits too here. Do I have a lantern? No, I don't have a lantern yet. I guess I could go use the vent. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they really gotta work on their collisions. Because, like, the model just forcibly glitches its way through. These guys do not handle rough terrain at all. That hit me? Alright, screw it. Pomegranates. At least he's starting to slow. Nersilla, that's the one. What? I was not paying attention. I looked over and saw Nersilla, and I'm like, yes, that's the one. Oops. Well, but yeah, so Nersilla gave me a bit of a runaround. The monkey was a pain in the ass the first couple times I fought the monkey. Congula? I don't know. But then once I mastered both of those, it generally felt pretty good. This one, I don't know if I'd ever be able to do it. Maybe once we get further in and it's got some more balance. Because, yeah, I do like the idea of going on solo hunts for fun and resources and whatnot, but, I mean, you guys saw the end results of that. Yeah, Kangala, that's the one. We even opened up a hole in this guy's side? That's worrying. Then again, I don't know how good everybody's gear is. I feel like Proto... Oh, yeah. Proto, you are not prepared for this, are you? Proto, how much have you played? Because it looks like you're wearing the super basic gear, which is very dangerous. Do you ever get Horizon Zero Dawn vibes from this game? I do. Thing is, like, I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn because it had really good progressive damage on creatures, though I always felt like it needed a little bit more. I really enjoyed busting off parts and destroying things on my enemies. That part felt like it was really well handled. But in a lot of cases, like, you couldn't, like, blow a leg off. And I feel like that was kind of a bit of a misstep. Because it would be so much more satisfying if you could actually, like, take a full leg off of something. Even in this game, like, I like the fact that you can take, like, the tail off, or, like, the arms, or, well, you can take off various bits. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we hit its side. Oh, that's just the equivalent of cutting its... That's just the equivalent of cutting like a tail off. That's not actually progressive damage showing up on the Scrave. That's interesting. But like, it'd be cool if I could, like, knock off feathers from this guy so he can't fly as much anymore. Or, like, if everybody really focused on one of its paws, you could just you could just destroy one of the paws. Because that would be so much more satisfying than, just sitting here and wailing on this giant meat tank. Because effectively this thing is a giant... untouchable health bar, or it's a giant, generally uninterruptible health bar, and I would rather enjoy it if you could, like, actually make a difference on some of these things. Heck, I'd like it if you could actually, if, like, my chain whips would get blocked by trees and stuff. Okay, he's queuing up to fly away, isn't he? No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Alright, well, we're on to phase 2. That'll help. I've got 2 healing potions left. We use the vent up? Yeah, vent's dry. Yeah, Last Man G, you should probably pop the vent when you when the rest of us, like, lure this thing. I should probably have put my weapon away. I am out of stamina. Where's Dauntless on my favorite games list? I don't know yet. So I'm truly going to I'm truly going to hold off on making any estimations for this game until much later. Because right now it's fun. It's got a lot of what I like in Monster Hunter, and it looks like it's going to be a really enjoyable cooperative experience. The main issue is it's got a lot of its own, like, little quibbly bits that are going to piss me off until I get used to them, or I get too frustrated and lose interest. Like, sometimes I will get clipped by, like, just barely a hit, and it counts as a full strike, and it's like, you know, in some games, like there, I just got tipped by, like, a little bit of snow, and I lost maybe 1/10 of my health bar, which I guess really isn't that bad, but, like, I feel like getting hit by, like, a small whoosh of wind on the very edge is bad. But, like, if you notice there, he clipped me. Somehow, by clipping me, I, like, roll into and underneath him. I'm gonna go hit the vent for a bit. Holy shit, they milked this dry. Alright. Popping the potions. But, like, I somehow end up directly underneath him, and then I have to, like, kind of glitch roll out of there, and, like, that's stuff that needs to get fixed before I, like, really want to talk about this game. Because my actual estimation of this game right now is probably, like, a 5 or a 6. The actual gameplay is mostly good. The monsters are really fun to see. and mostly fight, but because of the repeated issues that I keep bringing up, it gets held back as a result. And it sucks. Oh. But I do enjoy it, and this is definitely one of those that, like, little elbow grease in this game is actually going to be real good. Why are you coming after me? I just got here. But yeah, for an alpha, it's pretty good. I just almost, well, I don't know. This is something I've had. Ow. Really? Oh, good. That gets rid of it. Did you get him? You got him. Okay, cool. This is always a bit of a question when it comes to games like this. Like, do you show the alpha off or not? And I almost feel like this game needed a little bit more time in the cooker. Specifically for the UI and some of the, like, performance problems. I guess that's the point of the alpha. I'm not entirely... You piss. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna use this. We're actually doing fairly well against the Scrave. I'm just gonna go all in on resources on this one. Though, definitely, Proto, you need to get some, new gear. Because you are, there we go. You are decked out in nothing plus plus. And we gotta fix that. Because you think, like... So the main problem here is, like, I don't mind bringing people on that are under-geared. But every time you guys go down, it actually pushes up that little danger meter in the top left, which might not actually not be a problem here. But it's scary because we can put in all this work and use all these resources and then lose because the danger meter hit 100. And I don't really want to lose these fights because people are too underprepared. That's never good. Thanks. I was just trying to quietly break some of the ice so we'd have some like free moves. But yeah, I guess I just have a hard time believing that this game is going to be releasing fully in early access by the end of the year. Oh shit, there it goes. I guess we can fight the Scrave here. I don't know if I want to do it too much, though. I'd probably rather just fight the Quillbore. Wow, we did not get a whole bunch of anything there. I guess we didn't gather much either. The only one that thinks the ice creature is suddenly catching fire and continuing to use ice attacks is strange. No, definitely is kind of bizarre. So, the more people that res a single person, the danger meter goes down more. Really? Didn't know that. Well, hopefully this will push Proto to at least... Well, not push Proto, but get Proto some decent stuff so he can get some new pants. I got some new pants. Everybody gets new pants. I wonder what I can actually make with this guy's parts. Zoop. But yeah, we'll definitely have to go farm something before we go fight the Quillbore. I wouldn't actually mind fighting a Gnasher a couple of times here, so I could make like the Gnash hammer. Well, I'll have to go look at which hammer I want. Oh, I got a quest to turn in. Not with you.
I am here, as always.
Is there a chill? Must be the aura of the Frost Aether in the air. You've slain a Scrave, and I'm impressed. Alright, so we get Scrave Slayer license, Scrave everything. Awesome. I guess we could fight more Scraves. He's just kind of expensive. But yeah, let's see if the recolor. I just want a new weapon that looks cool. Nope, same thing. Though the Scrave blades have a higher base power than the Shrike blades did, so there is a reason to farm him if I wanted to. But we also got to get Shattered Beaks. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, because we've got the Shrike Smasher, the Char Hammer, and the Scrave Maul. Oh, the Scrave Maul does have a unique model. Maybe I'll just make a Scrave Maul and we'll just use it. Might be able to upgrade it a couple of times. Because, yeah, if I'm fighting the Quill Boar, I'm probably going to want something a little bit on the, heavier hitting. Let's see. There's a health bar, but there are signs like the gash on the Scrave. Sort of. That gash is almost kind of... I think it's the halfway point. Okay, so Ice Shard, Scrave Resistance, Ice Glass, bunch of Scrave Traces, Scrave Toughness. Well, maybe we do fight the Scrave a couple of times. Let's take a look at what the armor
Hello, Slayer.
it has, too. So this is the Scrave. Yeah, so it's the one with the weird owl face. Requires a dulled scale, though. What's the full set give me? Or the max set? Beacon. I don't know what Beacon does. Not too interested. What's the defense on like a max set of Scrave boots? Yeah, it's better than what I got. What's the defender set give you? Constitution, so bonus health. Okay. Oh, jeez. I see how this works. So this armor actually can be upgraded like a bazillion times. Is that the same with the scout armor? No, the scout armor only goes up to T5. Yeah, so you get Aether and Supplied.
Watch your back out there.
That's interesting. I'll have to look harder into it. Well, we might as
The weapon makes
we
the
might as well
Slayer,
make
they say.
the Scrave Maul. Can I? Yeah. I'll just upgrade it a couple of times. Never mind, we need Ice Glass.
I humbly await your imminent return.
Need Dull Scales and a Gnasher. Well, we might as well just fight a Gnasher a couple of times. I don't mind kind of experimenting and learning my hammer. I'm gonna quickly fix the dyes on my armor. Islands party? No? There we go. Yeah, because in upgrading my stuff, all of my dyes got reset, which is something I hope they fix. There we go. So yeah, I still have the full party. Oh, that's weird. It's got like, oh right, because hammers have like ammo. Okay, so horizontal hammers, lunging strikes, repeating uppercut, escape blast, or aerial strike into a ground combo. So sprinting, right click, left click. Could be fun. Well, let's go fight a Gnasher a couple of times. But yeah, I might actually have to fight the Scrave. I don't know. I don't really want to fight the Scrave too much just because he's got too much CC for me. The freezing effects are annoying. Might work better, might work better if I just, if I just, like, kind of skip it and move on. Unless I'm actively, like, told to go after it. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The other option is I maybe hold off to some degree. We've got more or less 2 weeks before the beta opens up, which I do inevitably want to play. But playing the beta with Keith and Bird is probably going to be rather fun. Okay, so let's figure this thing out. So those are vertical strikes. These are horizontal. Bit slow. Okay. So that's repeating uppercut. Oh, that's sprinting. Oh, that's cool. Of course, I'm out of juice for a while, but that is cool. The hammers look like they're fun. I'll have to figure out how to... Wait, is that's escape blast, though. Oh, but oh, Q. Do I just reload it? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I just have... Okay, that's cool. I just have the ability to reload. We don't have a magic meter, it's just... That'll be fun. I'll have to see how this works. Looks like everybody got Scrave hammers from that. Well, that is satisfying looking. Chaos, if you're listening, did you find it? I was not paying attention to see if we had a flare go up. It might be over here. Is that a flare or is that... The problem is the gun sounds exactly like a flare, which is super confusing. But yes, I got a shot hammer. I do hope that they kind of revisit some of these weapons and actually make them more interesting. Ah, there it is. Like, for example, the hammer... This one does the exact same attacks and effects as all the other ones. But since it's ice-themed, I really hope they revisit it and make it so that this one is, like, has some, like, extra ice effects to it. Like, if the blast would, like, freeze enemies, like, slow them down a little bit. That'd be super satisfying. I don't even know if that's hitting him. That's the one problem with the cannon is, like, did I actually hit it? And the answer is, hell if I know. But yeah, we might as well fight a Gnasher, seeing as Proto requested one. And I think I could use a dull scale for a lot of things. Okay, what's sprinting, right click? Nope. Maybe it's both? Ah, damn. Sprinting, right click, left click. Ah, that's the trick. Yeah, it does feel like the hammer is like kind of a smoother version of the axe. I could be wrong on that one, but it just feels... It just feels better. There we go. Oh, I'm out of juice. Yeah, best not to reload in combat. I'm not actually sure if those, I'm not actually sure if those, my, like, jump attacks are actually, like, good damage or bad. Oh, might as well turn on the Healy juice. It was good. I might still go back to sword though, if we fight the Scrave again. Actually, I might even be able to make a Scrave hammer here. Or not a Scrave hammer, a Scrave sword. I'd have to look at it. I really do not know if I'm hitting it there. I assume I am. Oh, I see. Gonna do this for a second. Oh, that's cool. So I might be able to do like a... okay. Is it dead? No, it's not dead. I was super curious. It's like, did we kill it already? I mean, we do bonus damage. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm taking the tail off on this sucker. Okay, so I want to do right, nope. Nah, it doesn't look like I can quite do what I want to do. I was hoping that I could do a... I was hoping I could do like a double boost. Didn't work though. That's fine. I see, this is a little over casual. Wow! I flew. He flew. I'm assuming flat hammers don't have cutting power. Yeah, it does kind of look like I might not be able to take this thing's tail off by, like, just crushing it off. I don't know if they've, Let's see. Oh, I see. Aim for the legs. So that's how you get the dull scales. It's not the tail thing. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we are actually taking scales off. Whenever it stumbles like this, I always thought that was because I was doing, I was like, just stunning it, but no, every time this guy stumbles, it's actually because, we're cutting dull scales off of them and stuff like that. That's cool. Why don't the rest of the beasts work like this guy? Because, like, I kind of badmouthed the Gnasher earlier, but, like, the Gnasher literally might actually be one of the more interesting or well-designed boss fights. All the other ones feel a little bit less, distinct. Well, that's okay. I wonder if getting these like little accolades at the end affects what kind of canister you get. Hard to say. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like Proto has to actually start this over. Well, not start this over, but actually has to, like, fight a Gnasher and a bunch of other things. I'm just trying to think how this, like, will fit in. Oh. I guess I have multiple new quests somehow.
Tell me you're prepared.
I think it's time you met our local, well, I guess you'd call her a behemoth expert. Name's Dr. Priyani, and she's dedicated to knowing everything she can about behemoths. The doctor's mentioned she's looking to study behemoth trophies for research, offering good payment too. She's part of the Ori's Behemoth Study School. You'll find her near the tower.
See you around.
Let's see. Canisters at the end are always random. Blech. Okay, 3 left clicks and then a right fires all 4 charges in one blast. Okay, that's good to know. Well, let's talk to Priyani. Thank you for coming. I need an enterprising slayer to gather specific behemoth trophies for my studies. My work would destroy these samples. You'd not be able to make use of them later. Anything we learned about these creatures makes it easier for slayers like you to defeat them, so it's important that any work, important work any of us can do. I'll make sure you're paid well for your efforts. I mean, am I? I don't know if I've actually gotten a quest reward yet. Surely you've faced a Nasher or two on the hunt so far. I'm looking for Nasher trophies I can use to find weaknesses slayers like you can exploit in the future. I guess we're going after the Nasher anyway. And we also have Shrike stuff, so slayers consider the Shrike somewhat common behemoth. I'd like to find out how we can change that and perhaps even find a way to wipe them out entirely. And Scrave. Scrave shares a clear morphological similarity to the Shrike, but are they two different species actually that closely related? Or is it a case of convergent behemoth evolution? I intend to find out.
The behemoths are out there.
And you also want something.
I've been watching you.
Chilling effects. Scraves feed on frost aether with no ill effects. This would appear to violate many different scientific principles, yet the truth cannot be denied. It will help us understanding the seeming paradox. Slay through Scraves. Well, I guess got a bit of both.
That is all. I have other business.
Fetch quests. Oh, what do we get from the Nasher? Unfortunately, I don't even know if there's that much I want from the Nasher. Let's see, what did I get from him? Nasher. I was really hoping that I'd maybe get a dull scale from this. Oh well. Looks like you got one more side quest to pick up.
The day finds you well, I hope.
Lanterns, burning bright, shed a burning light. Welcome, please view your new lantern schematic in the crafting screen. Well, that was easy. It was barely even a quest. Or maybe it was. Okay, so we have Shrike Speed. Hermetic lantern frame. I'm gonna make the hematite lantern frame. Oh, we needed that for some of these. So Defender's Lantern, Scout's Lantern, Rage Tail, Scrave. Unfortunately, I'm not actually sure if I want to make any of these, because I like the healing.
You're clear of the dark clouds, Slayer.
Because, like, that healing goes a long way. Alright, can I... Yeah, I still need Ice Glass, so we'll have to fight some more Scraves for me to get what I want. Nash Mash, sure. Actually, looking at it, the Defender sword might actually be worth making. If I want to go Great Sword. Or Sword. Well, I'll make the Defender sword. We'll see what I can do with it. Unfortunately, upgrading it requires dulled scales. Well, scratch that. Alright. I guess I gotta go fight a bunch of Nashers, so... let's see what people had said. Oh, Chaos is right. They roll random stats for each one you make. How the hell do you check that stuff? Random stats. I mean, I could try it. I'm just afraid. This is the wrong person. I guess I'll go back over here.
Ether is on the wind.
So I could make another Nasher lantern. I'll make another one.
Always
Let's see if it ends up any better, worse, or the same as what I had. So this one's slightly better. I don't know. That's super confusing. Oh. Looks like we just lost last man G. Okay, can I add these people as friends? No, it doesn't look like it. That's bizarre. A lot of this stuff needs a little bit of work. Just a little bit. Okay, what do I do next? Trying to think, because we've got... I mean, we got to go after the Nashers. We got to wait for last man to get back in. Maybe we'll do another Nasher and then another Scrave, because I'd like to... Or... I don't know. We'll see what these guys want. If they want a Nasher or a Scrave. Okay, let's see if I can invite him back. Okay, looks like he's got the invite. Yeah, because we could fight Scrave. Okay, let's go Nasher a little bit more. This will give Proto the opportunity to get some armor that isn't just pure, like the starter borrowed armor, which is bad. Okay, let's see if I can get my controller working here. Supposedly it should work now. It was not being recognized for anything, which sucked. Don't think I'll be able to do too many more hunts, though. I'm fading fast. My mother being here, more or less threw my schedule so far, like, out of whack, and then I've got a, like, billion D&D things I gotta make in preparation for tomorrow. There we go. Alright, so what are the controls? So... 1, 2, 3. That is how you do it. That's cool. Alright, and looks like my controller is back and functional. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and then Y, and I just waste all of my ammo just destroying something. That's super satisfying. So what's D&D? Dungeons and Dragons. If you've never heard of Dungeons and Dragons, I am surprised and, no, mostly just surprised. It's... I mean, I guess it's not a video game, so it doesn't surprise me that much that, like, some people might not have heard of it. It's super fun. At some point, I might actually make a D&D campaign based off of, like, a Monster Hunter. I don't know how I'd do it, but it would be cool. Like, effectively, the entire campaign would be mostly just a giant boss rush. There are D&D video games. Yeah, but there haven't been any good ones lately. Like, almost every D&D video game made is terrible. Love to see an attempted EDF D&D. Ooh. Yeah, there's some, like, weird things that you probably could do. I'm not sure if any of them would be any good, though. But I think Monster Hunter would be kind of cool. Maybe I should just kind of make some Monster Hunter-y bosses. And nothing more. What's the, button to sheath? Ah, sheath, unsheath. Yeah, because I don't need my hammer out if I'm just going to be running around. Running around gathering stuff. But, I don't know, one thing that I've always kind of hoped for in video games, just in general, not just like video games, but like RPGs and whatnot, is specifically like called shot and targeted damage. You know, if you're playing a shooter, if you shoot somebody in the leg, they'll be slowed down and stuff like that. if you, you know, hit something in the weapon, it'll actually break, so on and so forth. And I just wish more games kind of had that tacit system. Like, this game would be phenomenal if you really could, like, cripple a creature by specifically wailing on one part of it long enough. AD&D on Intellivision didn't suck. I mean, yeah, Baldur's Gate didn't suck either, but when did those games come out? Years ago. Wait, what hammer is that? Oh, that's a recolor hammer. That didn't work. Yeah, I want to use the triple shot combo, but it is a bit on the hard to time side. This is why I like my my scythes, because my chain scythes are like super reliable and easy to work with. Mostly. It does look like I'm hitting him, though. Well, that's good. Oh, he's pissed. I will actually admit, I want to say I like the, Ow. He keeps, like, drawing me in. I actually think I like keyboard and mouse controls better. I don't even know how to use my lantern ability on this. Because the thing is, I can roll. I'm just gonna do V here. I can roll, without having to move my finger off of the attack button. Which is, like, a surprisingly, useful thing. You're not doing so hot against the, We were not doing so hot against this Gnasher. I'm also, like, doing a terrible job of, timing my combos. Oh, that's okay. I mean, of course my timing's gonna start sucking as I get, like, later on in the night. I think this Gnasher fight might actually have to be the end. I don't think I can fight the Scrave again. He's really going berserk already? Wow. Surprised me a little bit. You know, seeing as this game has, keyboard and mouse, I'd actually almost prefer it if the, like, the ranged combat... Yeah. If the ranged combat actually worked with, Jeez, he does not stop. If the ranged combat worked with, like, a targeting reticle and stuff, like FPS style, that could actually be really good. Can you make it run off the edge? No, I wish. Also, like, there's no way you'd get resources from that. I am out of juice. There we go. I don't know if I like this triple combo. I'm actually also not really sure if I am even hitting with it. He is already pissed? Wow. This guy's just going pure rage. That's unfortunate. And it's already dead. Hey, we got a dulled scale too. That's good stuff. I feel like you should be able to, like, harvest this guy for extra stuff after he dies. Okay. No, I think I can manage to go a little bit longer. I think I'm just going to give up on that triple combo because it's hard to time. Oh, wait, this isn't even max size, by the way. It gets bigger. There's a bigger version of that guy? That's cool. And yes, I did finally figure out that the blue cracks are healing. Took a little while, because it's not immediately obvious. See, what are my current specs? For my PC, I got like a 1080 Ti, a Ryzen... I don't even know what kind of Ryzen I have off the top of my head. Easy for me to forget. And like, what is it, 32 gigs of RAM? I got a lot of RAM. Not as much as some people, though. I think it bugged. Maybe I should actually... Maybe I should call it a night with this. Okay, there we go. Disconnected while traveling to Ramsgate. Ah, come on. Because, yeah, getting the boot like that, probably a good sign. Hey, Wander, now you have something to say to the devs. Do I? I don't know. Oh, well, I got something to turn in. What do you want?
The present.
Oh, I've got the mushroom. All ready for you, Slayer. You want to be hero to other Slayers? Use this when the chips are down. If you run out, bring me the ingredients. I can always cook up more. Awesome. Alright, is this early access? Oh, hell yeah, this is early access. Let's see, is this worth it to pay 80 bucks for? No, wait 2 weeks and you can get it for 40. Which is, fairly reasonable. Well, I'm gonna... No, can't talk to him. I'll do a couple more... One more hunt, maybe. Maybe two? I don't know. Yeah, if you wait even longer, the game is just straight up free. Which is also a very convincing thing. But yeah, I would not say this is worth the 80 bucks that it currently is. Getting all that... I hope the chroma dust actually ends up being something cool. Don't know if it will be. See, why does Wander sound different from like a few years ago? Yeah, I got a new mic. Also, my voice has just changed over the years. This is not a this is not an uncommon thing. Interesting. So once you're in whisper mode, you actually can't. Oh, it crashed on Last Man G. Okay. Yeah, this is super unstable. I'm kind of treating this as a. I'm kind of treating this as probably good portents that I should give it up. These are not recent players. I don't even. Oh, I can't even invite people. Okay, yeah. I think this is a portent telling me, yeah, go to bed. You got things to do, Wander. We're doing the jump attack with the hammer. You don't actually have to attack. You can double initiate the jump to make you jump longer. Yeah, I know about that. But yeah, I'll see if I can do /friend game name. No, see, I can't. It's got me stuck in, it's got me stuck in whisper mode. Alright, let's try again. But I think this is going to be the end of it because, oh damn, we're having some technical difficulties across the board. And I think sometimes that's just a good sign to pack it up and come back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have a patch. I think they will. Okay. Oh, let's do... Awesome, there we go. So now I can do friend stuff. Cool. Yeah, the other thing is technically I've been going for like 6 hours now. Not quite, but I'm actually kind of bushed, and I'm gonna be doing just nothing but I'm just going to be doing a whole bunch of Grave of Man artwork for tomorrow, because we got the campaign coming back. Season 2 is picking up. And I am not actually prepared. I've got a lot of stuff. I'm getting there. But I'm pretty much going to have to spend the rest of the evening illustrating. I don't think I will stream it just because I'm tired and I'm probably going to be watching like a movie while I work. But yeah, so this is the stuff I'm working on. And so I kind of want to have a bunch of these like repeated parts that I can copy and paste to a whole bunch of things. And then some monsters to go in it. Should be cool. I gotta figure out how to get the doors to not look like shit, though. Watch a D&D art stream. I might do it. You know, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I might do a D&D art stream tomorrow afternoon. Like I said, right now I kind of just want to go watch something and like really relax. Tomorrow afternoon, I will probably do a D&D art stream all the way up to the start of the campaign, probably. Obviously, there are always hitches here and there, but that would probably be an easier thing for me to do. Because, yeah, right now I need a break. But yeah, good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.